biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted the statement in prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
Regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia
It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
Regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, The top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the insane competition between the two best teams on the planet.
The Season 2 World Championship. Tickets go on sale this summer. It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
The regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, the top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the insane competition between the two best teams on the planet.
The Season 2 World Championship. Tickets go on sale this summer. It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
The regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, the top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the
身处被磨的扰乱，就在转念中。 大家都已经起立了吗？好的，现在马上就要进行我们今天的升旗典礼。是的，所有的来宾请坐下 ，Please have a seat. Hello， 各位现场的长官、嘉宾以及现场的媒体朋友们，大家早安！是的，非常欢迎来到我们2012 Garena 超级联赛开幕战的活动现场。现场所有的朋友们，有没有和我一样呢？非常的期待今天精彩的赛事跟盛大的演出，有没有啊？来一点欢呼声好不好？耶！是的，大家呢刚才有没有看到我们2012超级联赛开幕战这2个旗子呢，在两旁已经冉冉的升起了，而我们的战火也熊熊战火也已经呢点燃了。那马上就为我们今天一整个呢相当精彩的开幕活动啊，就要拉开序幕。首先，我要先请现场的各位借给我热情的掌声喽，因为马上要带给大家的是今天非常精彩的开场舞表演。那么现在，请大家借给我热情的掌声，来欢迎剑山国小以及森巴舞女郎带给大家精彩的古筝演出。Ladies and gentlemen, please give us a huge applause and let us welcome the opening show. Woohoo!
Introduction.
1, 2, 3. Hi, welcome to Garena Premier League, the opening ceremony. I'm GM Teddy from Malaysia.
And I'm Nick from Malaysia.
Yes.
A little bit of technicality on our side because the Twitch stream currently just died. But don't need to worry. We have actually a match lineup for you: Taiwan versus Hong Kong, very soon around 10.
And so thank you for tuning in. So right now we're going to move back to the stream, and I hope you enjoy it. Do stay tuned for all our awesome shoutcasting.
Awesome. It's so early in the morning. I feel like I want to have breakfast.
I will eat you for you.
No.
Okay, so we'll cut the crap and then we'll move back to the stream.
Let's go.
好，有精神的小道士们。好的，我们再次热情掌声好吗？哇，我们今天剑山国小的小战士们，是不是带给大家呢非常精神抖擞的这个演出啊？刚才听到我们战鼓声隆隆，对不对？相信呢，今天在座呢所有的这个参赛的队伍，你们是不是也已经蓄势待发了呀？但是呢，在此之前哦，我们今天的整个活动非常的多。今天在会场，相信大家都可以看到了，我们即将呢要进行精彩的赛事之外，我们还有一连串非常呢精彩的节目带给大家。那么在我们整个活动当中，我们在后面也有闯关区，有各式各样不同的活动要带给现场所有的玩家们。稍后还会有这个抽奖的活动，所以现场的各位，大家手上是不是已经有这个我们 GPL 的手环？有没有啊？今天呢，手环非常的重要哦，因为今天在整个活动当中有非常多的这个礼物会让大家带回去，在稍后我们也有抽奖。那么如果大家今天我们抽出来的奖项哦，我们必须要用手环到这个服务台去做兑换的动作。所以看到很多人在戴手环了，对不对？很重要，因为下面有我们的序号，稍后呢，大家可以根据这个序号来观察大家有没有得到我们的奖项。So ladies and gentlemen, as we know, we have the bracelets on your hand, right? So it's really important because today we have the really exciting competitions and we have many different kinds of activities that's just like that. And we have the lucky draw as well. So you have to keep your bracelets on your hand so tightly because later if you win the prize, you have to use the bracelets to the reception to get your prize. All right. 所以现场的朋友们，大家千万都不要忘记喽。那么再次的提醒现场的各位，在稍后我们有这个抽奖的活动要带给大家。那么今天稍后大家都可以看到，我们呢已经有这个表演要带给现场的朋友了。我们今天呢邀请到了很多的公益大使来到现场来做现场的演出。那么当然呢，除了现在台上的旺福乐团之外，稍后我们也会有许多的公益大使，以及呢我们的伊甸基金会的守护天使来到现场，来帮大家带来呢这个精彩的演出了。现场的朋友，你们期待吗？今天的这个表演，你们期不期待呀？怎么大家今天很早都没有这个热情？刚才看了战果，你们的热情都还没有准备好。再一次，现场的朋友们，大家期不期待我们今天整个活动啊？是的，有听到你们的斗志了。是的，那么也希望现场的朋友们呢，可以继续用你们的热情，因为稍后我们精彩的赛事就要如火如荼的展开了。那也希望大家今天都能够呢，用你们的热情，还有你们的斗志，和我们一起来进行呢今天所有的整个赛会呢，帮大家准备的各项节目。再一次的告诉现场的朋友们，我们10点钟的时候，在每个闯关区的活动都已经开始了，所以现场的朋友有没有看到我们后方有许多的闯关活动，对不对？那也希望大家呢不要忘记了，活动开始了，也希望大家去做这个集章，可以拿赠品、拿这个宝物哦。我们上面的序号是非常重要的。那么你们都准备好借给我热情的掌声了吗？因为现在我们要邀请到的是伊甸的公益大使，我们的旺福乐团带给大家很可爱活泼的那个精彩的演出。那么用热情的掌声来欢迎我们的公益大使旺福乐团！呜呼！
在，大家好，我们是旺福，很开心可以在这边跟大家见面，希望大家今天都玩得非常开心。准备好，带我们第一首歌《向明阳感激》，耶！大家手有空的话，来跟我们一起拍一下好不好？一起运动一下，耶！
趁现在非常早，早不得了。突然起床看看手上的手表，正对我微微笑，心情非常好。要为我吃吃草，早餐吃得非常饱。 会开心的大家。我想看到剪刀在面前飘，我身上的毛都深得不得了，一个一个往下掉，全部都是漂亮，变成美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美美。一直叫，一直叫，一直叫，一直叫，一直叫，一直叫，一直叫，一直叫。烦恼，有点感冒，要保护全世界，把白纸统统吃掉，你们知道不要再睡觉，人根本不乖巧，坏得不得了，有一天晚上全部都消失掉，这股票和支票，所有的钞票也没有没买没买没买没买没买没买没买没买没买没买没买没买。马上带来第二首歌，是钢琴一首歌，太快了，有点累，哈哈。对，第二首歌慢一点好。对，那今天呢，大家都起得非常早哦。那真的，刚刚看到大家在外面排队进来，非常辛苦。那进来呢，想必心情应该一定都很开心嘛。对，应该也会有另外一个感觉哦，就是有没有觉得冷气好像有点冷？对，对。等一下就好，希望因为你们的热情呢，可以让整个场地都热起来。接下来由我们主唱妈咪带下一首歌，
水蜜桃挽歌，
哈哈，忘记歌名，对，水蜜桃挽歌来。
孤星的外表，但是说起味道，绝对不是屁股周围的那种塞巴。像是太阳晒得太过头，然后流过。我就是那蜜桃，成熟的蜜桃，满脸都是毛。传说中的仙桃，不是爱不好，只有塞不老。我就是水蜜桃，我不是豆豆，也不是樱桃，外表像头，真的外表但没有塞的味道。仙桃不是爱不好，只有塞不老。我就是水蜜桃，我不是太大，也不是樱桃，外表像太真的外表，但没有塞的味道。我就是
在我们今天最后一首歌，那在最后一首歌之前呢，有一件事情呢，需要大家帮忙。是今天呢，我们在现场呢，在那个英雄联盟的柜台那边呢，有一个那个零钱箱。对，希望大家呢今天在这边呢，如果有消费有 shopping 的话，对，有零钱的话可以放进去。那没有零钱，就拿别人的零钱放进去。对，然后呢，希望大家呢，伸出你的援手，然后呢，帮助
伊甸基金会的。
没错。
对，很多需要帮助的弱势族群。其实不管今天除了是现场有零钱箱以外呢，在平常其实很多连锁的便利商店或是一些商店都可以看到伊甸基金会的零钱箱，希望大家就可以随手把你购买剩下的零钱呢投进去，然后帮助给需要帮助的人。
好，果然我刚刚讲其实都听不清楚，对不对？刚刚我讲太快哈，好，那我可以再讲一次吗？就是我讲短一点，把零钱放进去，就是这样，帮助需要帮助的小朋友。对，然后呢，希望大家呢，真的希望大家每天都玩得很开心，都像今天一样快乐。好，我们是旺福，大家今天最后一首歌《迷你曲》，耶！哎，不是正常这个时候要拍手吗？对，好的，好，谢谢谢谢，来。中带点 sexy，sexy 中又带点神秘，神秘中带点俏皮，俏皮又可爱了回去，大腿唱起了歌曲，小腿戴上太阳眼镜，擦上了防晒乳液，迎接夏天的来临。都是个三级高高让喘息，和体验让人好奇。迷你迷你迷你迷你迷你，风儿吹得露出了屁屁，避免散热力，让太阳红了脸皮。迷你迷你迷你迷你迷你，不同的腿和不同的美丽，萝卜节的有力，打开真神奇，让整个夏季到处是冰淇淋。是个三级高高让人喘息，而地点让人好奇。迷你迷你迷你迷你，风儿吹个露出了屁屁，避免散热力，让太阳红了脸皮。迷你迷你迷你迷你，不同的腿和不同的美丽，萝卜节的有力，打开真神奇，让整个夏季到处是冰淇淋。
勇士的算计，高高让人专心，和地面让人好奇。迷你，风儿吹，露出了屁，地面散发热力，让太阳空的脸皮。迷你，不同的穿着，不同的美丽，龙头尖的有力，让人感觉神奇。让这个夏季，到处是冰淇淋。
谢谢大家，我是旺福，拜拜，耶！
谢谢我们的旺福乐团呢，我们的这个一店公益大使带给大家这么精彩，而且呢，有没有很青春洋溢的音乐带给大家啊？我们再次的热情谢谢我们的公益大使好吗？是的，那这边呢，首先有2项消息要先跟大家宣布哦，就是现场已经有许多的玩家入场了，对不对？我们今天呢，这个集章的 DM， 如果大家还没有拿到的话，在稍后服务台我们会做补发，所以呢，稍后大家如果要即将闯关的朋友们，可以到服务台来做领取。再来一个非常重要的消息，就是我们的厕所在2侧，好不好？男厕、女厕在2侧哦。所以呢，如果等一下大家不要迷失了方向。那么其实今天哦，我们非常欢迎现场有非常多的嘉宾、玩家朋友以及媒体朋友们和我们分享今天这样子的盛会哦。Garena 超级联赛从年初的时候就已经在筹备了，而且也是许多业界的电竞高手视为这个年度最重要的盛事之一。而我们 Garena 一直秉持着这个励志发扬电竞的理念，我们从今年5月就开始呢，集结了亚洲6个国家参与今天盛大的联赛。那么今天呢，我们来到现场的6个国家的代表队，分别有新加坡 Singapore Sentinel， 以及台湾 Taipei Assassins， 还有泰国 Bangkok Titans， 还有菲律宾 Manila Eagles， 以及我们越南 Saigon Jokers， 还有来自马来西亚吉隆坡的 Hunters 的6个国家代表队。现场所有的嘉宾们，用热情的掌声，我们来欢迎今天的6位代表队的莅临，好吗？掌声一下。是的，非常欢迎呢！今天这6位代表队哦，马上就在稍后要带给大家精彩的赛事了。那么呢 ，Garena 也希望哦，在各国的代表队能够在像今天这样，我们的电竞的最高殿堂，发挥你们这种 Beyond Gods 的这个神乎其技的精彩表现，让电竞呢这样子新兴的这个运动的这个赛事呢，能够在国际上能够发扬光大。那么今天在这么盛大的这个联赛当中，我们邀请到了非常重量级的长官来到现场。那么现在，请各位在座的嘉宾们还有媒体朋友们，借给我热情的掌声来欢迎台湾劲舞娱乐总经理刘家渠总经理。Let's welcome ready to come on the stage and deliver the speech。欢迎总经理，你好，总经理请往中间站。是的，总经理好。
现场所有喜欢比赛、喜欢英雄联盟、喜欢 Garena 的朋友们，刚刚在旺福唱歌的时候，我没有听到大家的声音。现在我要问大家一句今天呢是一个非常重要的日子，大家来到这里高不高兴？
高兴！
好，非常感动哦，看到我们这个世贸2馆哦，可以人山人海，这非常的让我们感动。我们很高兴有这么多喜欢英雄联盟、喜欢比赛的朋友们，跟我们一起共襄盛举。各位看到我今天身上的衣服，知不知道是哪个队伍？台北什么啊？你们都知道啊，台北暗杀星。有没有看之前的比赛？
有。
有，好。各位看一下，我后面也是有名字的啊。今天呢，由台北暗杀星领衔，带领了上面看到6个国旗，对吧？带领了其他的5个东南亚国家，包含了新加坡、马来西亚、菲律宾、越南和泰国，一起呢向各位演出这个城市之间的竞争最精彩的表演。那么，不知道各位知不知道今天是在农历是什么日子呢？我猜大家应该不知道啦。今天是立夏，这代表了什么呢？就是夏天 就要从电竞开始 ，GPL 就要从夏天开始，让我们呢从今天开始，好好的享受由这6个队伍带来长达半年的 Garena 超级联赛。谢谢大家。
谢谢总经理。那我们呢，先请总经理留步哦。刚才呢，听到我们总经理带给大家，Really 带给大家这个振奋人心的一番话，对不对？夏天开始了，我们的联赛呢也热烈的展开了，对不对？是的，相信今天的赛事呢会跟外面的天气一样，非常的热，非常的 hot。那么今天呢，在这重要的日子当中，我们也邀请到了许多嘉宾和我们上台一起，马上就要进行我们稍后的启动仪式了。那接下来，我们用热情的掌声来欢迎我们今天的与会贵宾，让我们欢迎 Garena 超级联赛主席 Jason 上台，让我们欢迎 Jason， 以及呢我们6位呢代表队的 Captain。Let's welcome the Captain of the 16 to come on the stage and join the ceremony with us。是的，让我们欢迎我们的这个 Assassin、Sentinel、Titan、Eagle 以及呢 Joker Hunter 的这个6位队长。Welcome。那现在呢，我们请与会嘉宾 ，please，let's go to the first stair。All right， 我们上第1阶，好不好？到第1阶上。那我们请2位长官站中间，好吗？好。Now put your hands on the light. All right。好的，我们 put your hands on the light. Right. Okay, come closer. Come closer. So Mr. Liu, please, after countdown 3 seconds, put the bottom for us. All right. 那现在呢，请现场所有的媒体朋友以及现场的与会嘉宾们，大家我们一同来倒数，来正式的启动我们今天超级联赛的盛大赛事。让我们现在呢一同倒数3秒钟，好吗？一起数哦，预备，3、2、1，2021 Garena 超级联赛正式启动！耶，是的。所有的嘉宾 ，please the guests sit in the middle. Sit in the middle. 看中间。All right. Yeah. Now we're going to take the photo. All right. So please come together. Come here. Come here. Yeah. To take the photo, so please sit in the middle. Right. Sit in the right. And sit in the left. As you can see, we have lots of cameras here, right? So sit in the middle. Less the time. OK， 好的，谢谢所有的媒体朋友 ，Thank you for all the distinguished guests. Please count down the stage and take a rest. All right， 谢谢我们所有的这个长官，还有我们的6位队长。稍后呢，就会为大家呢带来这个非常精彩的赛事了。那么今天大家都有看到，我们整个世贸2馆人山人海，对不对？所以呢，大家知道我们今天的赛事有多么的激烈了吗？因为我们很多观赛的朋友呢，相信你们都已经迫不及待了。不过在此之前呢，我们今天邀请到了这个2位这个队伍呢，相当优秀、势均力敌，而且呢蓄势待发的2个队伍，来为我们进行今天开幕表演赛。那么呢，首先我们邀请到的是主持人的右手边，也是他左手边，我们的台北，耶！我们台北 TT 的那个耀月盗龙队 ，Hello。好的，那么再来呢，就是我们邀请到我们从香港远道而来的嘉宾，也就是我们香港CG Inno 3D 的朋友 ，Hello。是的，我们呢这2个队伍呢要为大家带来呢这个精彩的这个表演赛，来拉开今天我们非常的激烈赛事的战争。那么现在再一次的热情，我们表演赛立刻开始，热情的掌声。
Well, that's what we call motherboard.
we are back in the arena Premier League right here. After how do you enjoy that opening ceremony?
We had some fantastic shows, some drum performances with some, but Ni would like to say some random hand waving dancers.
I don't understand the part where the elementary kids were playing the drums, and the three girls just came into the middle. I mean, they came onto the bottom of the stage and just started waving their hands.
It's okay, it's
like, be pretty.
You just don't understand.
Be pretty.
You don't understand
be
what
pretty.
is dancing, son.
Be pretty. it's
Okay.
Be pretty.
Enough
be
of
pretty.
your be pretty nonsense.
Okay.
Okay, so, and for the celebrity singer, it was something very different. I haven't heard such potential before, I believe. I don't know. It seems quite interesting, different style of singing, I suppose. Which I know you don't really.
No, I mean they're probably like the local indie band or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like things we see here, indie. Majority of indie comes from US anyway. Now back to the topic. Now we are back onto. We are actually at the game with TDD from Taiwan versus CG from Hong Kong.
Yes.
It's not going to be Taipei Assassins. So.
This is the Cyber Cafe champion fight. It's just like a final pre-event for GPL, I suppose, one way to put it.
Final pre-event for GPL?
Yes, right. It's the finals of a separate event, but it's going to be the pre-event for GPL.
I don't know, you tell me, man.
Did it make sense to you?
Yeah, it made total sense to me.
For those of you who tune in, I'm JM Teddy Tibers from Guyana, Malaysia, and together with me today is...
I'm Ne from Malaysia. Obviously. You're jealous of my name.
Okay.
You're jealous of my name.
Yes, I'm so jealous, I'm sorry.
It's a look like a teddy bear.
Yeah, I can maul you to death, Alright, enough of the bad antics, I suppose. So right now this will be a Taiwan versus Hong Kong match. So right now as they are getting ready, what we know of them is that they are both the top teams in both their own countries, for Taiwan TTD and for Hong Kong CG. So I believe this will be a very, very good match to hope for, to anticipate. But
although it is not the main match, it's just a premier match, but I would say it would be an entertaining match nonetheless. I haven't seen these teams play before. I've never actually seen them before actually in my life.
supposedly I suppose the esports for the Asian region is growing more slowly but steadily growing strongly. So we normally will focus more on CLG, TSM, the IPLs, EPLs.
Yeah, usually it's the old teams, and the local teams, our own local teams.
Yeah. So but right now, as you can see, Taipei Assassins, especially the highlight of this tournament, even though they just recently lost to WE, the China team.
Were they?
Yes, they did. It was a very close matches for the finals. Yeah, they made some mistakes. They made some comebacks, but at the same time they made some mistakes which caused them to lose the games. Yeah. So
wow, mistakes. I'm sure you're the expert of the game right now. You're good at the game. Right?
No, see, as you see, TPA has no, you must say it this way. TPA has a player called Mistakes, so I believe he's trying to fix all his mistakes.
Okay, alright. Now let's move on into the screen. Actually, everyone is ready right now. Move on to the screen, please. Oh. What's this? Alright, don't even worry about that. I'm just gonna move into the screen. Everyone's right in at the moment. For TDD side, we have Brew Cat Land here. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's a Chinese name. I think that's actually Chinese wording. It's just in their keyboard.
I don't think so.
I think it is, because I don't know, usually you see Chinese names online, it's like usually this correct. If you don't really have like a translation, it's just gonna be numbers. And we have Westdoor and Dior 007. So for the CG side, we have 5, Domhawks, Wish, and Anna 2K and Win.
You mean Anakin?
How's that Anakin?
I have no idea. It's just a bad joke as usual.
Yeah.
It was just me being me, trying to entertain this guy.
You always make bad jokes.
Because you're a bad person,
how does that make me a bad person?
No, see, I give bad jokes to bad people, so
That makes you bad.
No, it's to bad people.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, it's okay.
It doesn't compute. Errors 304, Mike.
Okay, so
Not sure if cereal.
cereal. Oh,
Not
want me
if
to
Kellogg's.
do that 9-gag face,
No,
you know?
no, it's okay.
Mhm.
The game is actually going to take a while to
Yeah.
start right now. I'm not too sure what we're actually waiting for. But we have the game lineup at the moment. After this game, we have the introduction to the teams for the timetable, and after that we have ongoing our first game of the day, which will be Taipei Assassins versus Bangkok Titans, and our second game would be TSS Singapore Sentinels versus KL Hunters.
Hunters, you know, sniper.
I thought Hunters usually is the arrow, but
No, this is the sniper. Hunter.
it's a
The
sniper.
best.
It's a sniper. It's not. I mean, it doesn't make sense as a hunter. I mean, if you want to put it as a hunter.
So, and after that would be the Taipei Assassins versus Saigon Jokers, as well as Singapore Sentinel versus Manila Eagles, and so on and so forth.
And we are now going into the start of the game. The character selection screen now. TDD has the first pick and the first ban. Yeah, they have the first pick and the first ban.
Of course.
Of the game. Right now, let's see what's going to be back.
Oh,
And Shen will be on the first ban
As
again.
usual.
As usual, the ninja will be out. No more ninjaing for you today. Twisted Fate taken out by CG right there. I think it's
this is
Morgana.
also quick.
It looks really. It looks really familiar. This type of really familiar. Oh, we actually have an Urgot ban on CG area, and the ban's actually going out really fast.
Really fast.
Shen, Morgana, Cassiopeia taken out by TDD already. Twisted Fate Urgot taken out by CG. Now let's see if they will take out anything.
It would seem like they have been rivals for quite some time and understand each other's strategy.
Are you
quite
sure?
well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea. I'm just saying
I
that
think
know how the
it's-
bands are going.
I think it's quite true because you don't really see Twisted Fate Urgot Skana bans right here, and we have the first. We'll have the first pick on TDD or Evelyn. No, I'm sure it's gonna pick Ari. Yes, take Ari.
The mobility champion.
Fox.
Are you like
Fox.
are you a Naruto fan? You prefer the QB
No.
or something?
No.
Then we want the Fox. So that was Ezreal. It's AP Ezreal.
What's that all about? Oh yeah, actually the first two picks really fast going out on the CG side. Vladimir and Ari being taken by Pi and Domhawks. It's really
double
fast.
double AP style, I believe.
No, AD Ari.
ADRE.
ADRE.
You charm people and then you critical like that with the ball.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
So I think since they're using Ezreal, most probably the top. What was it, Tarek? I was about to say Janna.
Now it's actually rare to see like Tarek in play at the moment. For now, you usually see a lot of Janna because he has that AOE CC. Basically she has three types of three different CCs
Yes.
to royally screw the enemy team up. And we have Tarek, which has his ulti, gives up which gives up like half. Gives out a bit of AD and magic and AP to every single champion around him. Friendly champions. Mind that. And we have Maokai being picked up by TDD as a jungler. As a jungler? Top lane?
Yes, this is jungler. Most
And
probably a
we
jungler.
have
It's a Maokai.
CG picking into Janna really fast and insta locking.
Yes.
Udyr being insta locked as well as a jungler.
And apparently they are quite certain on what they wanted for the supports because the instant locks Tarek as well for.
Oh,
the
we have a
team.
very
And
interesting pick right here. We have Ezreal, Mokai, Tarek on the TDD side, and they have just picked up Mordekaiser, and Renekton, the Angry Crocodile. Now, I'm not
maybe they should pick Nasus just to counter character because they're brothers. League of Legends law where how
Yeah, why not you just take Abumu?
he's a emo kid.
He's actually considered a mummy. They have all this mummy now.
Okay.
Now you should take another reptile.
And the
we
last
have-
AD pick will be Graves.
Yes, we have a Graves pick up on the purple side by CG. I think it will be a Janna Graves combo where the buckshot will do extremely lot of damage, but Tarek has a sustain on the lane, that extra heal. He can take that. Maybe he can take that extra damage for Ezreal because he can heal himself for an extra 20%. Exhaust being picked up by Tarek. Looks like there's no C. There won't be any CV for the teams running around. Jenna picking up exhaust as well. The exhaust flash. Graves picking up the exhaust ignite. Yeah, it's actually become quite a trend.
Exhaust ignite. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Flash ignite. Now it's become quite a trend that Grave players and Coffee players be picking up ignite. I mean, it's really strong, and I think it really it counters off at heal, and especially with the double heal, and everything has a Soraka. I think ignite would be a very good.
Okay, I'll need you to keep quiet so I can scan something which I'm more interested in, which is the support runes since there's no CV.
I'm not interested in that.
It's okay. I'm quite interested just to see what they're gonna play, but it's personal interest in this because I think supports are very important.
but you're bad at support.
No, I'm better than you. Oh, they don't have any gold per 10 runes. Apparently, they only have movement speed, queens, cooldown reduction, magic penetration, as well as flat armor by this stage only.
Yeah, I mean the Tarek's rune is really offensive. He has extra attack speed. Attack speed.
No, it's movement speed.
Movement speed. Alright, he has extra movement speed. I mean, it's good for Tarek. It's good for things like Tarek. It's good for things like It's good for things like Tarek. Good for things like what else? What's that? What's that girl with the shield again?
The girl with the shield? You mean Leona?
Ah, Leona.
The girl with the shield.
I keep forgetting her name. So yeah, I mean this type of support champions really benefit from a lot of movement speed early on, and we have things like Tarek being picked up, a lot of attack, a lot of offensive type magic penetration runes.
So
we see a lot of stun damage right now, and we are now jumping right into the game. 20 minutes into the game.
20 minutes?
I mean 20 seconds into the game.
Are you sure you know how to count? Right now they're really going to go for the counter jungling. I believe.
It looks like they're going for the counter jungling.
For both sides as well.
TDD is going to the top lane now. They're just going to branch out into the brush. Ezreal and Necton all moving on to the big cliff, and we see CG moving on to the bottom lane, top side brush. Looks like both teams are just away from each other, very far away from each other.
Yeah, trying to get the first blood.
Yeah, looks
somewhere.
Like, yeah, trying to get the first blood, but they have no idea. Because this is the problem. I mean, this is the part you don't have CV. You actually rely on a lot of ambush. You rely a lot on ambush to get your first blood because you don't have the sort of scout. The early scout. Unless you're going to buy wards, but if you're going to plant a ward into a brush where, if you're going to plant a ward into a brush, anyone can see it, and it's going to be, hi, you're there, we know.
Minions have spawned.
The stream is lagging a little bit. Alright, and we have the now moving. Trying to teleport back. No, it looks like they're not going to teleport back. Let's go help the gear. They're starting with the Phoenix right here. Looks like everyone's just going to go back to the jungle. Mocha is starting on the wolves right now, the basic jungle route. And Nectar helping out Mocha right here. Just going to pick up, after that, just going to pick up the blue right now. Right there, he has a lot of attack damage. I noticed that Mocha has a lot of attack damage. Really starts 62 attack damage, 15 AP.
The basic set build, I suppose.
No, he has that extra attack damage, which gives him that extra level damage. And we see the blue picked up on both jungle sides. Udia now moving on to Turtle's back. Tarek going to the top lane. Oh, looks like they're trying to go for an early gang. They're going to try for an early gang with the Mokai Snare and Renekton stun and Tarek stun. Now let's see if this will actually work. The ward has been thrown down onto the tri-bush. Now they're just going to move on to the Vladimir. Vladimir is sensing something's going on. Something's wrong. Let's go to move back onto his top lane. Now Tarek and Mokai now moving into the enemy jungler, moving for his raid. Now not too sure whether Udia is there. Actually they spot Udia on the brush, bottom brush. They do know that Udia is going up to the golem, and they may be able to take this raid, but no, they have actually decided to back off. And I think no, they're not deciding to back off. They're just going to decide to take the raid. And it looks like Mokai didn't actually take his snare. He took his first skill, the slow. And it looks like Udia is going to spot something's wrong. His raid is moving back onto the original position, and he knows that something's going on. Ari now moving into the jungle, now going back up Udia. It looks like Tarek and Mokai just going to back off right here. going to move back onto the early easy jungling. Ezreal is having a big hard time bot lane farming. Graves right there, he's taking a bit of damage from Ezreal, but you know, he's doing a good job, not taking any damage, but he's not really farming, so it's going to be a big issue right here, especially with Ezreal. He requires that early farm, especially with those skill shot hits. You know, it's a 50-50% hit, it's not really 100% hit. The enemy is really just, you know, taking a lot of time dodging, you know, it's just focusing on dodging you all the time.
So right now Udyr is back in his jungle.
Jungle.
I know jungle. Maokai they have successfully stolen the raid because Udyr did move back initially. Right now the raid creep is still there, the buff is still there, might give it to Ezreal early. Well, not sure what's going to happen with that. Right now Ezreal together with Tarek right now feeling very solid. Gonna chase back on his farm. Right now he's a bit down on the CS, which he has 15 but Graves are 23, but based on how the creep race is right now, he'll catch up quite soon. Oh, and Renekton being pushed back early, or he just went back to buy some items?
I think Renekton has went back early to get a long sword, pushing his damage to actually 94 damage. 94 damage out, and stun is really gonna hurt Vladimir early game. Not Vladimir not having that extremely good sustainability before he's level 9, before he's level 7. It's just gonna feel that stun. He's really gonna feel that stun. If he's gonna come in for that, you know, that looks like see the Renekton. Yes, there we go.
There goes the stun.
Takes out one hit, 1 bar of his HP with the spin, takes out another bar of his HP. You know, just 300 damage, putting down right there, normal hit, and another 2 normal swipes. You know, Vladimir gonna pot, you know, not gonna be able to do much to Renekton right now, which I mean, he has a lot of damage, and you know, Renekton's gonna take those easy farms unless Vladimir can do something to actually stop Renekton.
I believe Renekton will not be able to do anything at this current point of time, as Renekton has a stronger early game, but a lot of people say it's a risk to use Renekton once his late game skills down very badly, as in he becomes very weak late game, so he can't do much in team fights and things like that. What do you think about that?
No, I don't think so. I think Renekton is very strong. I think Renekton is very strong. Although he's not like Nasus, which does percentage of damage to everyone around him, he still does, you know, that sort of Sunfire based damage. He has that extra damage increase. He has that, you know, he has that culling blade, the cull of the Meek. He can steal back a lot of HP. He's able, you know, he's the type of initiator like Wukong. Unlike Wukong, which he has an area CC, Renekton has a single target, very strong CC, and he's actually able to survive better. I would say he is actually able to survive better than Wukong with his Call of the Meek, because on champion hits, it regains back 150% HP rather than actually on minion hits where it just regains back 100.
Yes. And then so
not really 100. Let's just see on the skill.
I think it's 50%. But
no, it's actually the 20. Oh, you know what? 5% on 5% of damage there. 20%. And you see Half-Life going down on Vladimir. You know, that early hits really putting up Vladimir, pushing Vladimir onto the back, but not much problem actually, because the creep is just pushing back onto Vladimir's tower. And we have Renekton just farming away. Not much going on in jungle. You see Maokai in the enemy jungle. They're trying to steal that blue right now.
He's already planted the ward on the map as well. They're preparing to gang Ahri and Udyr together when the blue is respawning. Maokai just setting up everything, and I believe Mordekaiser is doing very well as Ahri went back to base once, and he even countered jungle. He went over to the enemy waves and took the waves.
Nice, and we see they are going to be setting up for the blue. The 7-minute timer is up. Moving to the blue. Is Janna and Graves going to come in for this? Udyr now will make his way onto the blue. Ahri just going to make his way onto the blue as well. But I don't think they have any idea that the blue has been taken. Udyr still on the move on to the blue. 2 wards right here to spot Udyr going back there with a lot of disappointment. It's like, oh, where's my blue? And you know, and initially it's like, where's my red? It's been taken. Both of it has been taken. You know, TDD is doing a good job at counter jungling. Now Vladimir has that better. Vladimir's damage has not increased a lot, but the Call of the Meek just stealing back all the HP. Usually it's going to cool down faster than Call of the Meek. Renekton not having a lot of items, still with that long sword, with that boots of speed, unlike Vladimir. But Vladimir started off with the Doran shield, having the extra 10 armor, gonna sustain much better against things like Renekton.
And right now, as we can see, everything so far has been going very well for
yeah, you know what? I want to say this, but we actually see a pickup on Hex Drinker by Renekton already.
Oh wow.
It's a really early Hex Drinker. A really early Hex Drinker. Now Vladimir is not gonna. I'm not too sure Vladimir is gonna be able to kill Renekton very easily right now.
Yes.
Now Renekton is gonna have a lot of damage. He's having a lot of damage. His Call the Meek. He's actually maxing up his Call the Meek. If I'm correct, yeah, he's actually maxing out his Call the Meek. He's able to steal back all those HP which he's gonna lose, and Vladimir's ultimate is not gonna be able to kill him so easily on the lane. We don't see a lot of damage onto Renekton right now. Vladimir just carrying something wrong. His stun goes out on Vladimir, and just bruising each other, like Renekton do well. Like what Renekton does well, he does a lot of early damage bruise he does a lot of early bruise damage. He actually does tons of damage late game if you farm well. It's just like a lot of type of bruiser champion. He does not actually benefit from a lot of attack speed. Unlike Aurelia, he benefits a lot from on hit damage. He relies on he's like this type of burst type champion. Like Hecarim right now. Hecarim is this type of burst. I'm not too sure where.
Wait, I see a gang happening in the middle. Oh, now my Maokai is actually going back. I thought it was going to be a gang opportunity.
So much for gang. No, I don't think so because Ari at the moment, I think Ari is 6. Ari is currently level 8. It's going to be very hard to gank Ari right now. He should have actually done it early on. I think they're not. The idea right now is not to actually gank Ari. We just have both guys pushing the creep, pushing the creep, right? Not being Ari, just forcing Ari to stay back on her lane, defending her tower. They're just going to be able to move around easily. Maokai being able to move around easily. Mordekaiser moving up and down, easy grabbing waves. He can actually move up very easy. Not like Ari. Ari, she doesn't have the lane clearing ability like Mordekaiser.
I believe right now the plan of TTT is actually to counter jungle all the way to make the mid lane safe and Udyr unable to do anything much. Because Udyr had 2 buffs stolen from him already in a sense, the first red buff and the second blue buff.
And we look like we have a gang coming onto the middle. Mordekaiser going to take a lot of damage. Udyr flash in with the Ignite going out. Mordekaiser may be able to run this through now. Yes, he actually is going to run away.
And Maokai might actually get the kill on Ari right now.
No, actually, Vladimir almost going out. Ari going to survive the Mordekaiser ultimate right there with the extra HP steal right there. Renekton putting down Vladimir to a very low HP. I think Renekton, the Ezreal ulti is going up.
No, it's supposed to hit Ari, but
it's supposed to hit Ari, but it actually, if the Ezreal ulti actually came out much earlier, it can actually hit both. And we may have a big Maokai is going to be a big issue right here. If he's not going to go back, but fortunately, Udyr's flash is down, and he doesn't have that Philosopher's Stone right now. His mana is not looking very good, unless he's going to switch to the stance. The top tower is almost going down right now. You see, Renekton is just doing very well against Vladimir, and Renekton has just picked up his Eonian boots. He's going to be able to sustain much better against Vladimir. Vladimir, CS is now 61, Renekton is now 19. TDD is actually looking in a very comfortable position. Graves has picked up 3 Doran Blade and a Berserker Greaves with a 1-1-1 CS and 55 CS. But Ezreal has picked up the BF swords, going for the early Bloodthirster with the Vampiric Scepter and Longsword. At least start probably a BT Last Whisper start, or maybe a BT Brutalizer.
Depending on what happens. But I think most probably with Brutalizer they want to stack on the early damage as well. I'm sure see Renekton just jumping on Vladimir, not caring what he's doing to him.
He has that. I mean, it's not much of a problem by Renekton because he has that extra HP, but and it looks like there may be a dragon setup by TDB right here, and Maokai now putting up the sapling. You're going to see Udyr and Ari coming in. Mordekaiser moving onto the blue. No, you're going to miss that ward onto the brush. Not too sure if that's going to help them a lot, but if they decide to take this blue, they can take the dragon. It's exactly what they're doing. If they're gonna start on the blue, they're just gonna start on the dragon. So you can have your blue, and we are gonna take the dragon. We're gonna.
They're gonna have the dragon and he engages Ari up to scene as well. Cannot save anyone, and Ari gets double kill, and now she lands a triple kill, and they're gonna get the dragon as well. And Ezreal is able to run away. So
It was a very that engage was really good. It was a really good engage by CG. It was a very big mistake by TDD. They had actually lined up 3 guys in one row, where it gave Jenna the chance to actually blew them all up. And they just came. Ari just came in with ulti, came in with the with the ball, the blue ball.
Yes.
Everyone taking the extra true damage. Udyr moving in with the Phoenix. Everyone taking that extra damage. Just go pop. You see, you see Maokai and Mordecai just went down so fast. They just popped, like the Weasel.
Yes, not to forget Graves as a burst AD champion. His buckshot, his collateral damage, that definitely does even more. That's super.
Yeah, very nice
damage.
Very nice first blood, and another two kill pick up by Ari. That's just gonna put them onto the knee. Wheel of Ancient pick up by Ari. 2 Doran rings. Gonna put her in a comfortable position for now. And especially on that lane position with that extra AP. 84 CS by Ari, 116 by Mordekaiser. Little Mordekaiser is gonna got that Wheel of Ancient early, but he's not gonna get the same extra AP like Ari, especially with the 2 Doran rings.
So right now they actually lost a lot of the advantage they had in the beginning, even from the mid lane, the top lane, the bottom lane, by just having those 3 kills and also losing the dragon.
No, I don't think it. Although it was a big mistake, but I do not think that there was actually much of an advantage gain, because the goal difference previously was now the goal difference actually shot up to 1.6. Renekton has taken the top tower, so that will be the first tower advantage to TDD. Vladimir gonna have a really hard time now, gonna be hard time farming, especially with the Renekton moving up and down. Renekton has picked up a pickaxe. Picked up pickaxe. He's gonna put up his damage really high. I think they're just gonna go for that really burst type of that really burst Renekton. I think it is the best build for Renekton. He has the survivor blade the big issue about I feel that the big issue about Renekton is actually his actual damage. You see, his damage is actually falling short right now compared to Vladimir. Vladimir is very strong now. Renekton gonna put that stun on the Vladimir, but I'm not gonna do much. Vladimir, Renekton now below half HP. Vladimir gonna completely steal back all those HP. Nothing much. The shield from Hexdrinker come out of Renekton now. He has to back off. He knows he cannot survive the next ulti comes down. If he comes down by Vladimir, he comes back to the same position where you have that early advantage, but the dragon fight really lost it. I mean, it really lost it for them, and that Vladimir did a very good job pulling himself out of that very deep situation.
Right now, CG is going to take the bottom tower as well, and now they have a 2 tower advantage, and the goal advantage is right now at almost 3k. And Grace feeling very solid, I believe, with 157 CS and Ezreal only 121. And Ezreal, instead of getting Blood Thirster, he went for the Black Cleaver instead. I suppose that's the best item in the sense to chip down Grace's extra armor. Extra 10 armor. What do you think about that?
I think they're just gonna. I think Ezreal is not gonna pick out a Lantern right soon. The Longsword and Vampiric Scepter right there is very. I mean, it's quite.
It would be the smartest choice.
Yeah, it would be the smartest choice at the moment, because Graves has that extra damage. Ezreal relies on going probably a bit closer sometimes to do damage, so that extra armor is just going to help him. This is going to help him against Graves, but it's going to do that much. It's going to help him against Graves. Now, we also know that Taric shield provides extra armor to all round allied champions, so not too sure. And we have another tower picked up by CG onto the top tower. Udyr coming in to help Vladimir push the tower. Now both teleporting back. Renekton coming up. Looks like Renekton is now going to try and go in for a kill. Not a very good choice right there by Renekton. Ulti goes down by Vladimir. Udyr flashing in. Best stunner, not going to do much. Vladimir almost died to that ordeal, unfortunately. Not a very good idea by Renekton right there. Taking the bait. I'm not too sure whether taking the bait or what. I think he was just a bit too ballsy right there.
I believe he wanted to dash in to stop them from teleporting and dash out, but his range was too short, so he fell short. It was just right in front of them. I was like,
only range champions. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Only range champions do that, and it was a bad choice. Everyone can just flash in. Vladimir has that extra. I mean, Vladimir has the burst damage. Udyr has the burst damage. Your Hex Drinker is not going to save you. If your Hex Drinker is not going to save you, right there, you need a more of Mortalist or something like that. You need a more.
Yes.
You need the more.
Motorius, I think.
Yeah, you need the more. You can't just keep on to the hex drinker. It's not going to do you much good.
And right now, I think he's building up to that, cause one of the core items for the mall is the pickaxe. And right now, Vladimir is very solid, going for... I believe right now the build for Vladimir is either you get Iron Boots together with a Kinder Gem, or you get Sorcerer's Boots with the Kinder Gem.
No, I don't think so. Because if you get an Aeonian Boots, I don't see the actual point in getting a Spirit Visage if you get an Aeonian Boots.
Yeah, but some people like to max their maximum cooldown reduction to sustain the lane stronger and better.
Yeah, but
in,
I mean,
in the fight.
It's like 18 minutes and your tower's down, so I don't think lane sustaining is actually a choice right here.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still got the
Kinder
Kinder Gem. I mean, maybe he just wants to play safe, I suppose.
I think he's going for the first damage because he's looking at Renekton. He needs to be able to up to that damage. Renekton can take the demon down on his own.
Yes, that's
without
correct.
a problem. Renekton can take the demon down on his own.
That's why Vladimir has the pool. Swings away. I'm just joking. Yes, I believe. And right now, so I think they are getting ready for the next dragons. Everyone's moving into position now with Ari with the blue, and I believe that Maokai has taken the blue as well. No, Maokai is just standing waiting for something to happen at the dragon. And Grace saw farming bottom. Everyone's moving into position. The top lane is going to be safe. The creeps won't come out anytime. So right now they're just going to gather at the bottom and middle to make sure when the dragon happens, everyone's ready. And as you can see, that they have everything well warded for the CG team. As you can see, TTD has no sight at all almost. Just 3 wards to the map, and you can't see where anything is happening. And right now for CG, they have a more solid position in where they want to see directly where people will come in. And also
they have the whole
for
entire dragon
area,
dragon river warded. This put them in the advantage. They can the dragon goes down. They're not going
to engage, or they're just going to fall back, getting safe money and fall back. Taking the smart choice, I suppose. Maintaining the advantage is going to try and burst out the kills.
I'm not too sure. I think CG had the advantage right there. They should have pushed the kills. Ezreal, I know Ezreal has the Black Fever, but Grace has the Infinity Edge. You need to push the kill right now. You have the damage. No one has the armor right now. No one has the extra armor. Assuming the Tari goes in and pops his shatters his shield. He's just gonna royally screw his own team. He's gonna go shatter his shield. I mean, if he's gonna do that, he's gonna royally screw everyone in his team because Grace has picked up the Infinity Edge. Ezreal has that Black Cleaver, but he only has that Black Cleaver. Understand? He only has the Black Cleaver. Grace has the Berserker Grease around this, and we see a lot of damage coming onto Ezreal, not being able to sustain much against Grace right now. He has tons of damage, especially with his Diana Shield. Look at his damage. You know what? The damage is 263 with the Diana Shield up. At 21 minutes, you're not going to be able to survive that, especially with extra 25% crit damage. No, you're not going to survive
extra
that.
50%.
50%.
So right now everything is moving into CG's favor. So that actually, I believe they don't want to push too far. I think they just want to maintain this advantage. They're just farming each lane slowly. I believe they still want to stack up items, and Ari playing very safe. After the build of Ancient, she actually got a Quicksilver Sash.
Not too sure. They know because Taric, Maokai, these are things which you catch champions with away. And we have a lot of champions. They have a good line. They have Janna, to push them away. They have Ari now with the Quicksilver Sash. They're not going to be able to catch Ari right now. They're not going to be able to catch Vladimir. They're not going to be able to catch Ari. I think their best choice is Udyr or Janna. That's their best choice is Udyr or Janna. But if Janna's not gonna flash in, she's just gonna stay behind and do damage. She's just gonna stay behind and support. It's gonna be a bit hard. Double dash is gonna be hard. And Renekton pick up his more Mortilus.
They're really getting hit, and there goes the dying by Maokai, but so the 2 SS happens for Avi as we mentioned earlier. Right now she's going to move out safely, but the Ignite hits her as well, ulti as well. The P5 moves on, and Exhaust goes on, Venomir uses the out and pulls out, but pulls away. Out as well, trying not to, Janna's going to be picked up by Ezreal as well. Janna not being able to move back, there goes a flash by both sides, and Oh no! Oh, he
Jenna
chooses to fall back.
survives,
Right now,
right?
Jenna survives, but Grace instead of picking up the kills on the one just behind. But
yeah, not a great, not a very good choice right there. With the Ari, what you call it? The Ari goes right there. You know, running into 3 people. Not very wise of a choice right there. You know, not really. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, now defending the town and and Dresden now drag push out his armor. Everyone's just going to decide to push back. I'm not too sure whether it's a good choice. They have the good advantage to push a middle. No, actually Ari and Vladimir is going to come up right now. Jenna survived that barely. That actually didn't survive that. He barely survived anything of that. Ezreal not too happy, probably not too happy with the miss right there. Not enough mana to dish out enough damage. And I see he got another BF sword. No, I think I may be wrong on the Lantern Star. And we may see a BP pick up and the Berserker Creeps goes down on Ezreal. You know, he's gonna say, I don't have the mana, but I'm trying to get the attack speed to try and get you right there.
Apparently there's a ping for the Baron going down. Are they going to ward it or are they going to try to contest for it?
It looks like they made each team thinks that they are going to try and contest for the Baron. Just throwing down a ward on the backside of Baron. Ari picking out that Quicksilver stash, not be able to survive much of that. That snares. Even though with the snare, I think she prematurely popped the Quicksilver stash. It wasn't such a good choice to pop it so early. And we see, actually it's this mushroom. I don't like the mushroom. I prefer the pot.
The health pots.
The buff
yeah.
pot. You know, it looks much easier. I think it's because in conjunction of Lulu.
Yes, it's a conjunction of Lulu.
That's good. Looks fine. We see Ezreal now racking up a lot of damage with the extra BF sword, Black Cleaver. He has a lot of XP, with his passive, with his Berserker Greaves, with his Black Cleaver, and we see Graves picking up the Zeal, picking up the Crit Cloak. Not too good, not such a wise choice right there by Graves. It's so close to the entire team, being taken out so easily, one kill. It's actually a hit spot for the AD carry, and we see Wits and he picked up, and AD picked up 5. He actually picked up AD's longer as well.
I mean, he went for the AJ's build first, went for a more safe build, I suppose. Because he was losing on an early goal as well, so he wanted to be more tanky and provide more protection for the team instead of being more aggressive.
AJ's going up onto the middle, and one of the guys is going to pop. He's going to pop right.
Ivy right now is going to chase Ezreal right now. Now she moves back, Perry is taken out, and now Marta is moving back as well to get Ezreal, and there is a 3 for null exchange.
And you see Ezreal maybe will pick up something right there. I'm not too
slowly
sure. Ari taking in the extra easy tower kits, and that all of them are just going to go for the Baron right now. Great choice. Ezreal ulti down, Malphite
plays up. Right now, Malphite is sitting up for steal. He throws the sapling out to see what's happening. There goes the sapling.
It was a good trade. Malphite goes down for the Baron buff, and then, we're gonna take the advantage. No, hey, the advantage. I was like, do you smite? No, I didn't smite. I think my smite was down.
I believe he was just panicked. He didn't click the smite fast enough. Sometimes it happens, even to the, I suppose, best junglers.
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so?
I don't think so. It's really a stressful point that the junglers are. If you're doing Baron, your smite should be up. If you're gonna do Baron, if you're gonna do Dragon, your smite should be up, and it should be the first thing to notice.
But I mean, sometimes some people, they don't really see that, and then they just miss the smite, thinking that I need to wait for a bit longer. I don't want to be safe. I don't want the Baron to be stolen. Or I think he didn't expect Maokai to snare in, but I suppose
I think it wasn't much not expected. He knew that Maokai's gonna do it, and he should have focused on the try to smite, or try to counter steal.
I believe his focus was on trying not to die because of Ezreal's poking. I'm not sure because everyone was quite low at that point of time.
I think a death should be just Baron.
I mean, sometimes some people, they just make the wrong decisions at the critical moment.
That was a very big decision, wrong decision. Although they have the 6Q lead, they have the 5k goal lead, yes. 5k goal lead right now. Yeah. They have the tower advantage of 3. Let's see if CEG is able to take this advantage right now. The Baron buff is still up on TDD. I think they're just going to wake up this Baron buff before trying to push it into the tower. Ezreal just going to farm on this bottom lane. First person up on Ezreal. PD is up on Grace right now. The Vampiric Scepter picked up by Grace. Going to be able to sustain longer in combat. We have Udyr picking up nothing yet. We have Ari picking up the Peaceful Scepter. Gonna help Vladimir with that. Vladimir picking up the Rabadon's cap. Still on that Kindle Gem. And we see Renekton picking up the Sacred Chain Bats. I think it's gonna need. I think Renekton is gonna need a lot of magic resistance for this fight. Vladimir and Ari being the main focus of main damage right there. Graves just gonna focus onto Taric. He's not gonna need a lot of armor because Taric's right there. And we have the Mordekaiser picking up the Peaceful Scepter and going for that Rala soon. We're going to pick up the Rala soon, probably 800 away. Taric with the boots of mobility, 2 watt. Does he actually have a Oracle on him? Actually, I haven't seen an Oracle on Taric. Yeah, we actually haven't seen an Oracle yet on Taric. And we see the Ezreal ulti going to the bottom lane and farm or probably ulti on the bottom.
I think did he steal the blue buff? I think he did.
Yeah, he did steal the blue buff. Yeah. Very, very good play by Ezreal right there.
Oh, they just Udyr somehow just losing on everything. He didn't even smite as well with the blue buff. Thinking it was a safe. It was going to be safe. I'm not sure.
I think the Udyr is not. I think the jungler is not really performing in this game. Maokai is doing a very good job right here. Maokai putting up the ulti on the correct position, moving into the static, the correct area, and the smites have been very, very well done by Maokai, even though they are they still, I'm not too sure. It's very hard to see who has the advantage right now because both teams are on the stalemate at the 3k goal lead, 6 left, but it's still 3k goal lead.
Yes, TDD has been steadily reducing the goal lead, and right now they're going to go and get the first bottom tower.
I'm not sure they see this gang coming on from the lane. Are we going to move in with the ulti with the charm? Renekton's going to go in with all that, and Renekton is going to sacrifice for the Graves to do everyone to run away. I think they may be able to kill Graves right there. And Mordekaiser flashing ulti onto Graves. As I said, the shield going on, Mordekaiser not going to do a lot of damage right there. Graves is steady moving in, it's got him down on Mordekaiser. Very bad choice. He's going to get up the kill. Mordekaiser flash away, and the Baron advantage has gone right there thanks to Mordekaiser. The kill advantage, the kill lead has gone up by 10. And the advantage is just stacking up right here. I'm not too sure what TDD is going to do with this right now. So Mordekaiser not having a lot of probably not the best choice right there. Actually flash in with the ulti and do a lot of damage.
I believe it was actually Jenna who made the save instead. She had the fast reaction when she saw the Mordekaiser moving, she instantly shielded and out to heal the damage and push Mordekaiser away from doing extra damage to get the ghost, to get his soul.
Yeah, it was a chance. It was a chance, and he was flashing into the entire team. You see, Charm was there. Udyr stun was there. There was a lot of things. There was a lot of factors right there to really stop Mordekaiser from actually throwing out the ulti at first. But I think it was like greedy.
I suppose he was just trying to tweak the score as well. As right now the goalie has been changed to 7k, and I believe Mordekaiser just wanted to get since Graves is almost gonna die, if I can get his soul, we're gonna win this team fight. As Graves does tons of damage right now with his IE, with PD and Last Whisper as well, all together, building up.
Yeah, it's not gonna look good for TDD team. Even though they are stacking up the armor, it's not gonna do much damage too with the Last Whisper right there. Chain that's not gonna be able to do much good. Only Maokai will be able to take the extra. Only Maokai be able to take the extra damage. Now, if the major thing right now is actually Maokai's ulti in the fight. Because without Maokai's ulti, Ari and Vladimir is just gonna melt the entire thing.
Yes, and right now during that fight, Maokai was actually in the mid lane while the other 4 were pushing bottom lane, and when they got caught, Maokai was still in the middle. He wasn't moving to bottom yet until Renekton was first being burst down. Only Maokai steadily moved.
It actually was a mistake by Renekton. It was a mistake by the TDD team. They pushed up too far. They should have cleared that quick action back. I think they should have. I have a feeling they should have done that instead of moving up too far into the lane, because you are 4, you are not 5. up by Team CG. Their first.
There goes the smite.
Yeah, there's the smite. There is the first smite by
I mean, he's been missing those smites, missing the blue buff, the barrel buff, and everything.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of important smites, and really not needed.
And right now, the team fight most probably engaged. They're going for the wolves, and they see the Vladimir right there, but they're going to move back. The throw is stepping down, and they're able to see everything right there. And both teams are going to move back and play safe. I believe they know the Baron is up. They're going to wait for someone to start the Baron and contest for the Baron. So right now, Jenna's been holding the Oracle for quite some time, while TDD has not even bought a single Oracle this game so far. I believe I have not seen it at all. Right now, both Dragon and Baron is up right now. So what are the decisions going to be made? And right now, the bottom lane is being pushed in. They're going to fall back to defend. Is CG going to go for the Baron buff? Going to go and get the Baron being uncontested. Yes, right now they move towards the Baron.
Yeah, they're not going to get the Baron uncontested. I don't think they're going to be able to
or maybe Ezreal is going to out and randomly going to get it since Udyr has been missing its
they have no sight. And you know, that's the first Baron kill by Team CG, and it was a spike kill.
Yes, yes, it was a spike kill.
Finally, Udyr. Finally.
Yes, finally.
Nambad pick.
So right now, the position has been built for. The position for CG is even more solid right now with an 8k gold lead, Baron buff all together, and right now overall it seems it will be quite hard for TDD to actually win this fight unless they actually can get a good gank on either Avi or Vladimir first before the team fight starts, or maybe even Graves, just to reduce the amount of gross damage can be done to them.
I think they have to take the jump on Janna.
I mean, okay.
Because she's just pushing everyone away from Maokai ulti.
Yes.
It's not going to do them any good if they're outside. Janna protecting Graves right now very well.
Mm-hmm.
No, they have to take the jump off the Janna, or they have to take the jump on. They decided to steal like that. Very easily. At this point of time.
Yes,
he
I believe so.
Ezreal can kite, Graves can kite, but up to a certain extent.
Yes. Ezreal still has the better kite.
You can't kite over walls. You see, that's the point. You can't kite over walls. Right. Graves can't kite over walls, but Ezreal can just teleport away. Ha! Big ball!
CG making best of their advantage with the Baron buff, going to take the second mid tower and now moving to the third. But TDD has no choice to move down defend bottom first. They want both to break the Nexus tower to break as well. And right now they're just fighting each other, poking around with Ezreal, doing as much damage as he can. But he's been poking Vladimir with the 2 Wheel of Ancients and his sustain. I mean, poking him is not really gonna help.
No, they have a lot. At the moment, Team CG is going to make their way onto the third tier trial in the middle. Not going to be able to defend it. I don't think they'll be able to defend it. Vladimir goes down very easily. That goes up onto Renekton in the GA. And it doesn't really actually spend the GA's GA charge as well. Renekton survived that very easily. Good job there by Renekton.
Right now, in order to defend middle, they're actually neglecting the bottom, and right now Perry actually moves down to it and they will being defended. So you see that one person has left the team, and right now Malphite is being cashed off by Udyr's stun, and right now they're going to move back, they're going to lose both inhibitors right now.
I don't think they're going to lose the inhibitor. Renekton goes in, Graves is going to work his way onto Renekton. All the time has to flash out, but not being able to flash away from Graves. They're just going to pick up this Renekton right here. Bucked up. It's not going to matter at all.
Udyr Tiger Sense.
Udyr Tiger Sense is going to hit really hard with the Phage pickup on Udyr. Just going to work his way onto
I believe this will be the GG right now.
Yeah, it would be the GG, and everyone is just calling out GG right there. Very well, very nice gameplay.
Just about was going to say well played, but something else happened. Just a splash.
Well played by both teams. It was a spectacular match, especially with the early advantage picked up by TDD. Not being able to work out top lane. I still think Renekton is a great pick, But if you're not able to work on that advantage, it's not going to be able to do much.
Yeah. So and the score was for 4 kills for blue team and 17 for the purple team. Overall, as Nee had just mentioned, TDD did not really capitalize that well for the early game advantage when they still the buff, but no ganks happened at all, I believe. Maokai just went back to safely farm the jungle.
It was really hard for Maokai to gank, especially with Vladimir and especially with things like Ari, because you need Ari, you require that early gank.
Yeah, but as well for the bottom lane, I believe, but Ezreal was being pushed quite hard in the beginning, but somehow they actually pushed further off in the end.
No, they tried that Taric. They tried to get Vladimir. They tried to get Vladimir on the top with Taric and with Taric and Maokai, but it apparently didn't work very well. It didn't work too well. It didn't work out too well. They Vladimir 6 cents spotted them like miles away. It's like, my spider sense is tingling. I gotta move away. It didn't move away, and that actually caused them, to not able to gank. And Taric threw his ward into the tri-bush, nothing there, nothing, no capitalization.
Right.
And but the uttermost, I think, was the uttermost problem was the dragon side, where each member really stacked up on each other, and Vladimir, Ari was there, Udyr was there, Graves was there, Ezreal wasn't there, Janna was there. That's the point.
Yes.
Ezreal wasn't there. That was the issue. That was the big issue right there.
Mm-hmm.
It was these 3 guys, say, okay, and we think you're gonna take blue. No, actually, we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap. We're gonna come onto you. We're not gonna come onto the dragon. We're gonna come on you. And it worked out very well. And the advantage actually moved from there. Vladimir, picking up his items, picking up his early items, really pushing up his advantage. He turned his disability. He turned his disability into an advantage. Very well done there by Vladimir. Good play by Graves, good play by Ari, especially good play by Janna, good play by Udyr, although you did miss a lot of smites. A lot of good smites. You missed a lot of good smites. That was the issue. They were, even though of that, the disability, they did work on it.
Yes, I believe the highlight of this match would be the Maokai smite.
Yes, the highlight. The very good play by Maokai right there, putting on the ulti, snaring in, not taking the extra 20% reduction, taking less damage by 20%, being able to survive enough to spike, and Udyr's spike was up.
And right now we're just going to move back to Taiwan stream to go on to the Garena Premier League introduction. And right now we actually have Retty Liu on stage, and now we're going to show his handsome face to you guys.
Yeah.
今天呢，首先要先颁发我们的这一个奖金2万元的奖金哦，要给我们的这个参赛队伍。好的，那现在呢，让我们来欢迎我们台湾 TT 的这个邀约到了，我们欢迎我们的队员请出场。是的，我们呢，请我们的队员呢，请到我们的台前来。好的。好，那我们请队员请往前，好不好？来。 往前，是的，虽然呢，我们刚才的这个战绩相当的这个激烈，对不对？我们呢有这一个很棒的，有这个奖金的安慰奖金要带给我们的参赛队伍。那么现在呢，我们看到中间的朋友，是的，我们的 Rating 呢要颁发台币2万元给我们的这个 TT 的邀约斗龙，大家带来这么精彩的演出哦。再来看一下右手边有很多的玩家也想要留作纪念。 好，看一下左手边。好的，谢谢呢，我们这个邀约到喽，谢谢。好，那这个呢就是我们会帮您收，好，那我们就请先到台下稍作休息。好的，那接下来呢，我们也要这个欢迎到我们今天的冠军队伍了。现在呢，给我们热情的掌声好吗？我们欢迎香港 CG Inno 3D to get the champion， 耶、yeah! Congratulations, congratulations. So you got the prize about the 30,000 NT dollars. Yay! Congratulations. Please see in the middle. 看一下中间的媒体朋友。Alright, see in the right. And see on the left. 好的，谢谢所有的媒体朋友们，再一次 congratulations, thank you very much, thank you. So you can leave the checks here and you can come down the stage and take a rest. 好的，那你再一次的谢谢 Naredi， 谢谢。是的，那今天呢，我们的整个精彩的赛事哦，随着我们今天呢整个这一个揭幕的展开了，马上就要迎接我们2012呢这个 Garena 超级联赛的精彩赛事了。现在我们就把时间交给我们的主播赛评。
It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
The regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, the top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the insane competition between the two best teams on the planet.
The Season 2 World Championship. Tickets go on sale this summer.
在电脑世界，速度是你唯一的生存之道。Acer Predator 桌上型电脑采用 Intel Core 处理器，不锁背屏，全面释放效能极限，速度改变你的未来。Acer。
Well, that's what we call motherboard.
G-Data 德国防毒软体，超过26年防毒经验。G-Data Antivirus、G-Data Internet Security， 病毒侦测率高达99.9%，轻巧、安全、不占资源，连续拿下多项国际评测 No.1 殊荣。双擎技术、爆发护盾、误报保护、云端辨识、高速指纹辨识的产品特色。双擎技术完美保护 ，G-Data 专线0227711616 www.gdata.tw。
Razer was the first to innovate by storing all of your gaming information in a mouse. We led, everyone else followed. The leader in gaming technology brings you the next generation in gaming peripherals. Introducing Razer Synapse 2.0, the world's first application for storing your peripheral settings in the cloud. With Razer Synapse 2.0, all of your preferences, key bindings, macros, profiles, and more, stored instantly, online, in the cloud. Customize and store your settings for virtually any next-generation Razer peripheral, and access them from anywhere. Now you can bring your settings with you to the LAN center, tournament, or on your work or home PC. With Synapse 2.0, you can have your settings anytime, anywhere.
在电脑的世界，速度是你唯一的生存之道。Acer Predator 桌上型电脑采用 Intel Core 处理器，不锁背屏，全面释放效能极限，速度改变你的未来。Acer。
It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
The regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, the top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the insane competition between the two best teams on the planet.
The Season 2 World Championship. Tickets go on sale this summer.
大家好，欢迎大家又回到了现场。我们现在可以看到现场有非常多的观众在继续期待我们接下来的 GPL 开幕战的第一场比赛。目前刚刚可能大家已经知道，我们第一场比赛是由台北暗杀星对上泰。
We have now gone back onto the Malaysian side. Unfortunately, we won't be streaming the Taipei Assassins and the Bangkok Titans game. We will be streaming the game for the game. Team 4 versus Team 6. That will be TSS, Singapore Sentinels versus KL Hunters. Now let's see with the game onto the way. We're just waiting on monkeys right now. Usually he's just being very slow, climbing trees.
Yeah, most probably thinking how to set the mouse so that it feels like climbing a tree.
No, climbing trees. Now, and you see I know these two teams have a very long run of rivalry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of League of Legends, I suppose.
Since the beginning of League of Legends, that majority of the top Malaysian players have a very strong rivalry against the Singapore top players.
Top players overall.
Yeah, in the overall side. And we have their skin cannot so set your runes now. Okay.
So right now.
Yes, Tofu. Just set your runes. Do not set them. See, that's the point of having more than 5 rune pages.
You have 20 right now.
Yeah, you have 20. You shouldn't have a problem right there. Now let's just talk about the previous game right there. Although we did say a lot of things on it. Let's not talk on the previous game. Let's talk on Taipei Assassins versus Bangkok Titans. Now I've seen the game with them. And Taipei Assassins is not a team easily
to be trifled with.
Yeah, it's not not trifle. I think the word not trifle is.
You just give way or get stomped.
Yeah, it's at that point where you just give way or get stomped. Taipei Assassins, I would say Taipei Assassins is actually the dominating team in this tournament, and we see probably we have Singapore Sentinels, we have KLH, we have Bangkok Titans, we have Saigon Jokers, and we have
Manila Eagles from Philippines, my boy.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Manila Eagles.
Yes,
okay,
Eagles. What? Are you lost for words?
No, actually.
I believe so far, actually, even before for this GPL, every region has been screaming with every region, and so far, TBA has been standing on the top of everyone, as well as CSS in all the screams. At least so far, I've heard the news from various departments from different regions, but I'm not sure because I haven't seen all the games. But right now, for TPA versus BKT, we've seen the games before. Both me and Nee, they were doing a scream, and it was a landslide.
It was a landslide. It was a very it was a landslide, and it looks like both teams. TSS is ready. KL Hunters not really ready. Probably still setting their runes. Hurry up, guys! Hurry up.
Yeah, going back to Taipei Assassins versus the Bangkok Titans. So I believe that the Bangkok Titans will view this as a revenge match. I believe they've been training hard. They've been doing a lot of training and a lot of trial testing to just try to do their best and try to beat, or maybe in different way, not to lose so badly. And right now we're gonna move into the draft for.
It looks like there's a bit of error on.
There's an error on the.
Yeah, on the band champion side, but do not worry, we will guide you through on this area, and we have the TSS first ban on Twisted Fate. Do not see the first 3 champions. Now the first ban on TSS will be Twisted Fate. I'm not too sure what they have banned next actually. Yes. But they have probably banned Shen.
The ban is Lee Sin.
TLH they're actually on to the second ban right now. We see Lee Sin ban taken. We have seen Lee Sin taken up first by KL Hunters. Actually, we can't see any bans.
Actually, we can't really see what's happening now. We can look through here. Oh, the next ban is Nidalee and Rise.
And Rise has been taken out. Twisted Fate as well has been taken out. Right now, has been taken out. Now, Nivea as well has been taken out. Now, Golden's play a very mean Nivea. He plays a very mean Nivea.
And the last one is Shen. Yes, everyone just banned
Shen. And Morgana is up for the pick. But Nidalee, that's not common. You see, it's not common for both teams to actually take up. For these teams to actually take up Nidalee, and we have got on to the first. We have got first pick by Team TSS. Probably they want to secure that. They want to secure the early AD carry, or maybe that top lane.
Or maybe they just want to do something like M5, double jungle, and a god with blue at bot.
Maybe. And we have the first Lulu pick. We got Lulu pick. Lulu pick by Valkyrie and Astra picked up by Goldens. For the purple side, KL Hunters.
And right now I believe Goldens will definitely be the AP mid. Right now they're just locking down the bot lane. Oh, actually a last second change to MF.
They have a last second change into Misfortune. What do you think about that?
I think Misfortune is actually a very. I mean, she's not a weak champion, but she counters Soraka best and all the healing supports. But I mean, as a first pick, it seems quite weird to actually lock it down because I don't think anyone would really pick MF during.
I think the idea right now is because TSS has already taken the AD champion, so it's no harm to actually pick the AD champion.
I mean, yeah, of course, but I believe they want to outpoke Urgot maybe with Lulu Shield on MF as well for MF to use the W to boost her attack speed, maybe to trade hits, I suppose. What do you think about that?
Trade hits would be probably one of it, I think, because I mean, MF has a lot of base damage. She has a lot of strong hits.
Yes.
She hits very hard. She practically shoots trucks out of guns.
Especially
trucks just comes out in a pipit, trucks just comes out from a gun. And I think that they seem to think that it is the best choice against Urgot. And we have Shyvana for the jungle pick, and we have Morgana onto the mid pick for Goldust probably, and we have Ari, Galio, maybe not, and we have Jenna, yes. Jenna was open for the taking, which they made a mistake.
I think they're going to go for. I mean, Urgot. A lot of people when play Urgot, they go for Soraka instead to make sure that Urgot has the unlimited mana in the beginning of the game. That is the most common setup. But I believe right now they want to go for more aggressive setup. Tariq lands a stun, and Urgot lands his E to lock down on the champion, and his skill shots will definitely hit whoever it is.
Yes, it is a good combo. Right there, we have Vladimir onto the top lane pick probably, and we have Ari and Keenan top lane, mid lane, and we actually seen this Keenan Vladimir play before, and it seems like Keenan has probably not much of an advantage against Vladimir, especially with Vladimir start to sustain. The Keenan, you have to sustain with the Hexac Revolver, but that's only if you get Hexac Revolver.
But right now, it would seem. I mean, okay, it's something to check whether the cannon will be an AD or AP. I mean, cannon really has that style where you can change to anything you want, or maybe Ari just go to top instead of being mid.
Nah, I don't think so. I think I truly think that he will either be he will probably be AP, because in this style of team setup we have Urgot already a very strong AD. Very tanky, very strong AD. He just needs to land that extra damage. Yeah, stun. Morgana right there to counter off, to actually pick off Keenan and Ari as soon as they do this sort of things. Shyvana jungle pick against Udier. The Vladimir is going to go to the top lane now. Let's just check the runes that you always like.
Yes, I'll just check the Keenan runes since I'm more interested in whether he's AD or AP, which is most likely AP as how the build has been going, and it is. No,
AD.
It's actually AD.
He's going for an AD.
He's going to outpoke Valamir with Lifesteal, Quince, Armor Pen, Armor, and Magic Resist. Wow, okay.
It's going to be very good. I think it's a good choice against, especially against the Vladimir top lane. AP not going to be able to do much. We have actually seen that against KL Hunters against Vietnam. The Vietnam team has opted for a AP Keenan, but unfortunately it didn't really work very well.
And
yeah, we see the game is going right. It's going into, everyone's just going into the game as we load. We'll just go back onto the picks. Hallelujah on Udier as a jungle for TSS. LY4, Urgot as an AD carry. Tariq, Equivocal on Tariq as a support. Ari, played by Darkness in the mid lane. Probably Tofu playing Keenan. And for the KL Hunter side, we have Morgana by Goldust on the mid lane. Don Muri on the support. Lulu, Exhaust Flash, a bit new, right? It looks like everyone's just packing out Exhaust Flash, no one's packing any CV anymore. And now the game is just jumping into the first 30-second mark. We'll see both teams are moving in slowly. Do not worry, do not panic. And now the teams will be moving in, and every team with DA now moving on to the top area. KR Hunters also moving on to the onto their top red side. Probably opting for early Shyvana, probably opting for early red with the early boot, with the boot pickup. Now not going to be very, very strong with the ganks right there. Now we see Keenan picking up the boots at 3 pots as well. Probably going for a early Doran, 2 Dorans, you know, stacking up the HP still going to be very strong. Now they're going to move on to the top lane. It looks like they have some problems right here. Tacticality
Yes,
of
and
issues. The game
paused.
is being paused. Team is not to worry.
It's okay, give us more time to talk about the picks. But right now, I believe if the fight does happen, I think that TSS actually has a stronger CC and stronger way to pick someone down. What do you think about that? In the beginning right now.
Yes, that's very true. We
Are they going to restart the game, I believe?
I do not think.
A summoner
I'm not
has
too sure on
disconnected.
that. Yes, actually, TSS would have the early advantage with Udier. Without Udier, things like
A summoner
Udier,
has disconnected.
Tariq, you know, got Ari Charm, Udier stun, Tariq
Wait,
stun.
what? Golden says unpause the game while everyone has
30
Looks
seconds
like-
until minions
Waited.
spawn.
Looks like there may be a big issue right here. I am not too sure what's going on at the moment. They may be going to be remaking the game. I think Golden has actually made a big mistake. Yeah, the game has been paused again by Monkey. I think Golden's accidentally unpaused the game. Pushing all the TSS champions back into their blue buff. It's like saying, hey, I know you're there. I'm gonna unpause this. It's gonna be really unfair.
taking advantage of this situation.
Yeah, Malaysian style, mate. You're jealous, bro.
I think it's your style, son.
No, you not sure if serious.
Anyway, so right now, I think maybe there's some technical difficulties on the over the side, and
It looks like we are just waiting for the TSS players to reconnect, and not too sure what's really going on. It looks like Taipei Assassin side, and the BKT Bangkok Titans having an issue as well.
give us a moment.
Right, and
Since we have the time, we might just do some minor changes.
why don't you raise the HUD scale a little bit more?
Oops, wow, that was misclicked by me, sorry. I think big stuff looks nicer, easy for everyone to watch as well.
Yes, it's so much easier.
And this mouse can't right click. Wow. Clicking difficulties right now.
Butterfingers, steady having
Sorry,
butterfingers.
my bare paws are too big for this small thing.
Freaking butterfingers. Just put it all the way. Just put it all the way.
Never! It's too big.
It's nicer that way.
More.
Yeah, it looks nicer.
No, I want you to be blind. I want you to wear glasses like me, so it's fair.
Ah man, I have healthy eyes. Not like you.
Yeah, right. I don't think you have perfect 20/20 eyesight?
No, I have perfect 30/30.
30/30. Okay, so OP. Okay, let me dig an eyeball out and transfer it to myself.
Get away from me.
So right now, as it's stated right there, they can't right click.
Looks like they're having some difficulties with the mouse.
So
this is why you should bring your own equipment. This is the time where you should really bring your own equipment and do not rely on what is actually provided there. I think at some points where comfort, your own equipment, it's reliable and
I know you love your stuff. That's why you're promoting that. But
of course, my stuff. I love my stuff. I love my mouse. But I love my mouse.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so right now, as this is for those of you, for all the Malaysian players right now who are watching, this is going to be how the spectator mode is going to look like. As you can see, right now we do have it, but it's still in the testing stages for our server for Garena, MY and SG side. So do not worry, we're definitely trying to get it up as soon as possible.
Yeah, you won't get it anytime soon. You get it soon.
Anyway, so as you can see, the HP bar, everything, it shows the ultimate, whether it's ready, it's all up here, and whether the summon spells are up here. So when we know before the team fight engaged, or when the Baron happens, we know whether the smite is up, and whether they do miss the smite. As well as the basic data of how the goal is shown at birth. The goal of both sides of teams, tower taken, as well as up here will be total team kills. And as well as right here shows, as everyone will know, the KDA, kill death assist, items, as well as some specific controls to control the fog wall and whatnot. See, it's so shiny now, this game. Woo! Oops.
This is why you should always off your phone. Always turn off your phone during a broadcast. Not very professional there, versatility. But anyway, let's just get back. The game's going to take. the game's it'll take a while for the game's gonna get on. I think they're still having some technical difficulties with the mouse. Now let's go on to the picks. Morgana on the mid lane against Ari. What do you think? Actually, I think it's probably a good player right here. Lulu probably going on to the Lulu supporting MF right here. Epeon's on Shyvana with the exhaust smite, going for that early raid. Going to start with that very strong gang right there. Let's just see. We'll probably try to start. I'll try and dig some information from the game right here. So stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Do not go away. Let's just see. Where's this going? It's gonna be a bit hard.
Cloud. Customize and store your settings for virtually any next-generation Razer peripheral and access them from anywhere. Now you can bring your settings with you to the LAN center, tournament, or on your work or home PC. With Synapse 2.0, you can have your settings anytime, anywhere.
在电脑世界，速度是你唯一的生存之道。Acer Predator 桌上型电脑采用 Intel Core 处理器，不锁背屏，全面释放效能极限，速度改变你的未来。Acer。
It's the biggest League of Legends event yet.
The best players from around the globe are competing for the biggest prize pool in the history of esports.
Announcing the Season 2 World Championship.
Riot and the entire League of Legends community have been watching Season 2 unfold, and the competition has been fierce. Early leaders like SK Gaming, CLG, TSM, and Dignitas quickly emerged, but upstarts such as MIG, World Elite, and Moscow 5 have exploded onto the scene.
Wanted to make a statement to players around the world when we committed to a multi-million-dollar prize pool. League of Legends will be an esports leader for years to come. So far, we've awarded over $1 million in prize money to teams around the globe. And one of those teams is going to walk away with the grand prize. We can't wait to see how many summoners watch the rest of this season's events. Just halfway through the season, more people are watching League of Legends than tune in to watch Major League Baseball games on ESPN.
The regional finals will come to you live from around the world. We kick off in mainland China at ChinaJoy in July, followed by Europe at Gamescom in August, North America at PAX Prime in September, Southeast Asia, Singapore and Taiwan, and wrapping up in Korea at the OnGameNet Esports Stadium. After the regional winners have been declared, the top 12 teams will then put it all on the line during the Season 2 World Championship in Los Angeles, California.
We want to show our players and the world that Riot Games is committed to elevating esports. And that's why we are raising the bar to where it belongs. This is not going to be your typical esport event. And it's all in support of the insane competition between the two best teams on the planet.
The Season 2 World Championship. Tickets go on sale this summer.
1. We are now back into the game. Unfortunately, there was a big issue with the KL Hunters and TSS game, and they have to start on the spot. Leaving the Malaysian observers out and the Vietnam observers out. And so unfortunately, now we are spectating the Taipei Assassins game versus Bangkok Titans. So do not worry about it, as this will be a nicer. Actually, this may be a nicer game to watch. Nah, actually, it will be the same.
Yes.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Taipei Assassins more. And we see the Dr. Mundo band by Bangkok Titans. Taipei Assassin taking out Lee Sin and Tusufei. Tusufei being a very popular band in this tournament. Tusufei already being banned in 3 games. KLH versus TSS, like games of ongoing now. And Taipei Assassin band taking off Tusufei as well. Lulu taken out by Bangkok Titans by the purple team. See, now let's just talk on to the Bangkok Titans. We have Ta, BKT Ta, BKT Lia, Ming, LMN, and Madman. And so for the Taipei Assassins part, Kolalin is not here. So unfortunate. We have Mistake, BB, BB, whatever it is, next ABC, Lil Balls and Stanley, and we do not see a Shen ban, and we see the first pick being Shen by mistake. Purple, TPA taking out Shako at the last part. Bangkok Titan taking out Jenna, leaving Shen open. And we see Ninja now. We now able to see the ninjaing around.
It's actually quite rare to see a Shen actually happen. I think maybe BKT, they're more worried about Lulu, because Lulu for TPA, they've been doing a good job playing solo top for Lulu. He's been dominating the top lane no matter against whoever it is. And their Mundo counter jungling has been so strong, as well as their Janna support has been totally screwing up the opponent team's team fight. So they banned the 3 most prominent champions that they know. However, they left out Shen.
No, I think it's actually like it's actually a how do you put it?
Trade-off?
Yeah, it's a trade-off. It's like every time you play against CLG, you always take out Lulu.
Yes.
It's at that point, when you play against CLG, you always take out Lulu. So it's at this point where Bangkok Titans feel that it's better off to ban this, to not see these 3 champions, than to see anything else. And we have the Ashra pick up and Morgana pick up by Bangkok Titans. We have the Lulu pick up and probably Cockmore. Lulu Cockmore.
Yeah. They're gonna save the 80 for last.
Probably gonna save the 80 for last. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think they want to see what their support is before they take the 80 most probably. I mean, Lulu can go well with support. No, I mean for the opponent team, for BKT, for Bangkok Titans, because I mean Lulu can work well with Caitlyn, Vayne, and Cockmore, quite a few. I mean the best of course would be Cockmore. GP, what? Raise morale, bloodlust, popo.
Yeah, man.
So I think, is it going to be a Shen support then Udir top and then
I don't think so. I mean, definitely Shen is going on to the bottom lane. Shen is definitely going on to top lane. I can swear to you that.
I mean, of course, but I mean for Udir, actually right now they've been playing 4 Durham Blades. Tiger stands instead of Phoenix stands. Udir.
Yeah.
Going to the counter jungle and enemy jungle spotted. Tiger, woo! Oh, GG.
That sounds like a tiger. And we have Nautilus pick up by Ming back from the Bangkok Titan side. Probably going into the jungle. Turret pick up by LMN with the support. Exhaust, Flash, and we have Leah on Ashra for Exhaust Ignite. Very risky play right there. They have the 2 extra exhaust. Looks like team has still not going to opt for the CV.
I think TPA might be taking the CV. They have been taking CV quite often of late that I know of. Like this, they want to do the counter jungling. They make sure the timing is correct, make sure that everything is strong. So that's why they take the CV. They have everything. Every time I see TPA play, they have everything perfectly planned out. They know that when they go there, that something is going to happen.
Look, and Skorky gonna be picked up, the aeroplane guy. Gonna be picked up by TPA, and Nivea's gonna go into the mid lane, and yeah, definitely Udi's gonna jump. Oh no, Skorky's gonna jump.
Yes.
Skorky's gonna jump, and Nivea's gonna Baron. And Nivea's gonna go for Baron. Yeah, chicken dancer.
But I mean, Corki is one of those 80 champs. Which Oh, never mind. It's Tristana. I was about to say how no one plays Corki.
Tristana. No, what are you talking about? No one plays Corki. No one plays Tristana. Then it makes sense. No one plays Tristana, but no one plays Corki.
For tournament, because tournament plays. Corki will play a lot, but for normal players,
because they don't know how to play Corki.
Yes, Corki is one of those harder advanced type, champions that people, once you pick it, you either excel in it or you can fail so badly that this is not AD carrying your mind going on. Most probably. And the last lane, it's gonna be a top lane against Shen. So is it gonna be Vladimir? I don't think so. I don't think Vladimir can do much against Shen.
Nah, I think I'm actually thinking like another bruiser.
But I don't see who can
outboost
Garen. Oh, Garen, the spin to win. Yes, that's correct. Garen will be quite a good choice actually against Shen. That makes sense.
Or maybe we can opt with Olaf as well.
Yes, Olaf, the true damage.
True damage spam.
The Brolaf legendary skin.
We have Jax being picked up. We have Jax being picked up by BKT against Shen. What do you think about it? I'm not too sure.
I think that's a very risky pick. Jax can do tons of damage after the late game, when he slowly scales up the level. But the beginning phase, his sustain is very low. He gets easily outpoked, and it's such a risk to play Jax in lane right now since he can't dodge hits for free. And the exhaust and ignite is actually on Jax.
Jax is gonna go up with the exhaust ignite. Stanley, the top lane, gonna opt for flash ignite. Tariq gonna take the heal instead of Ezra. Ezra gonna opt with exhaust. It's like a swap right there.
Yes.
It's like a swap. Right?
I suppose because Tariq will be in the front lines more than Ezreal since he's a melee. He's a stun.
Ezra is gonna be in the front line.
In terms of Astral flashing. Ezreal flashing, of course.
You have to Astral flash in. That's the only way to do damage. That's the only way to do damage.
Tariq will be more forward just because he wants to land his out, the extra damage and the heal.
I don't think so. If we look at bottom lane, and we see Tariq always on the back side. I can bet.
When the charge happens.
I can bet with Tariq still gonna be on the bottom side.
Okay. Yes, boss.
Do you want to see the runes?
Which one should we pick? I wonder.
I don't know. It's up to you.
I think I should pick Jax because he's fighting against Shen. I need to see what is gonna actually happen for the runes and masteries. What has he prepared? So it's health at level 18.
Health hits
9.6 damage.
Health shields, armor penetration, quints.
It's a mix.
It's a mix of armor penetration,
magic resistance. Let me go for masteries. I missed the chance.
Don't worry about it. So now we switch to the camera to the Taipei Assassins. It's actually the BKT team.
I think they're too handsome. So
I'm actually very tempted to say Bakute. Okay, we have excellent Bakute in this country, bro. And we see the team now. We do see. We always seen Taipei Assassins have this really focused team play. They know what they're doing. They know when exactly to do it. And the jungler has been always on top notch. He's always there to counter jungle. There's never a point where you see him miss out on there's never a point where you miss out on these issues. And now we just go. The game is just gonna start in a short while. And now we just go on to the game, and we see
the pings are going off crazily on the map.
Crazily everywhere, and we see
they couldn't go.
Titan
Bangkok Titans, not Bakute.
And we see Bangkok Titans moving on to the top area. Probably gonna take this early red.
But based on the signals, I think they actually want to go for the blue. To counter the blue. See, right now they're moving in. I believe they want to go for the blue.
They're gonna go for the blue. Shen is just gonna guard them with the 4 blue. And Nivea on the bot lane. Not too sure what's gonna happen. Hopefully they're just trying to look for a way to end.
I think they're just playing the safe style. I think Udyr is gonna go for red, maybe.
30 seconds until the
I don't think so. You look at Udyr, probably go for red. He has to put 3 pots. Shen, just bouncing around right there. I'm not too sure about Bangkok. I think Bangkok is hoping that Shen will actually move up this riverside, and it's a high.
It's a high.
We are 5 in your face.
But Shen being Shen, if he learn taunt first, he can taunt out and flash. I believe. Yeah. There's only.
I don't think he.
I don't think he can make it out because there's a bind for.
I don't think he learned taunt. He actually hasn't
learned anything yet. I think Udyr hasn't learned anything yet as well as his feeling stance is not. Oh, never mind. His tiger is up already. Yep, okay, so they're just going to move back to the roof, to the blue, and the...
Yeah, they're just going to wait there.
They're just going to wait there, wow. They're just going to get the early kill on the Shen to give advantage.
And Shen has already leveled up his blade. Or maybe they're actually waiting for the 1-5 or 1-2. Yeah, they're actually going to move to the blue side. They're just waiting for the 1-5-5 timer.
Okay, they come,
looks like there's going to be spot.
The dying does not land, the kill misses, and nothing happens, and Taipei Assassin managed to fall back.
They managed to fall back, and the blue is going to be picked up by the. It's going to be picked up by Nautilus right there. Great play by Bangkok Titans. Securing the early advantage. Now you could have at least taken out that one lizard and leave one lizard. You know, you get extra tango. And Udier is going to go for the enemy blue. Nunu is going to help him with it. I think Ezreal and Mugana is going to figure it out, or Ezreal is going to figure it out. Ari moving in from the bottom side. Probably going to help them with the blue. Will they be able to take it in time? It looks like they're going to go for moves in there. They're not going to spot this right here. And Udier takes the free blue right off the corner right there. No, not too much of that. Tristana jumps in onto Ezreal. Tristana jumps in onto Ezreal. Almost taking out with the kill, you know, with the ignite down, but the flash saves Ezreal. Ezreal Astral Planes away safely, safe and sound. Tariq now moving on to bottom lane with his Noodle now moving on to bottom lane. Tristana actually started with the 3 spots as well with Ezreal, but Ezreal is lacking on levels because of the early deck. No kills, but you know the kills taken, but no much difference right now because they have taken each other's blue. Shen now, let's just see the Shen and Jack's top lane play. Basically, Jack's
losing some life here already. Of course. I mean, it's quite impossible for you to out-harass Shen. I mean, the only thing you can do is either out-farm him or... I don't see any ways Jax can beat Shen in the beginning of the early stage because Shen has higher sustain, he has his armor, he has his taunt to move away, and Jax's damage is a bit low in the beginning. It needs time and level to build up. Just like Valamir, a melee Valamir I suppose, but with no sustain. What do you think about that, Lee?
I think Shen is going to I think what I honestly think about item build of Shen. I'm just thinking about it. I think Shen is going to go with that early Warmox who started with the half reject pendant. I think it's, you know, probably. I mean, I can bet if it's not because of Jack.
I mean, it can be partially because of Jax, because Jax can't really out harass Shen. And Shen can just throw his Waffle Blades and get back the life sustain. Doesn't really need that much extra armor since he can taunt away, he has his W for the shield, and see, there goes the taunt right now, and there goes the Waffle Blade and the Key Strike, and see there goes tons of damage for on Jax, and Stanley just slowly recovering back. Not even using his pots, yeah, not even going to use his pot, he's just going to wait for the chance. Right now the
maybe coming in Jax, looks like Jax 6 cents away. Probably gonna wait for the stun or for the taunt to come.
I think waiting for Jax to jump in.
Yeah, waiting for Jax to actually take the bait. Jax now moving in and see best start moving in. Right there, moving away from the start. Great play by Udier. Going to Tiger, exhaust goes up onto Jax. Jax the teleport goes coming. You know, I think it's a bad idea to actually do that, but you know, lucky. It's actually very lucky you're dubbed by the dead Morgana. You have been dead as well. We did have a lot of damage. Nautilus not being able to do much. You know, the anchor is not going to do tons of damage, but it is
I mean they made the correct choice to gank Jax because Jax creeps were very far away and he has no flash.
You're actually gimping, you start gimping the top lane. You see the pickup on Shen, Heart of Gold and Philosopher's Stone so fast, 2 GP5. Jax is like, oh my god.
Shen is just going to stay in the lane.
And I think Jax is just going to be so demoralized when he sees Shen's item.
Right now for the bot lane, instead, Ezreal and Tariq being pushed back to the tower. I suppose everyone wants to dodge the ice ball from Nunu. And right now for the farm, Tristana is doing 39 to Ezreal's 26. Right now everything I suppose for the bot lane is going to be very slow moving as Ezreal can jump away, so can Tristana. And I wonder what was that for. Did stun come out from Tariq?
Yeah, stun come out from Tariq. I think it wasn't such a great stun. Okay. Not one of his best stunts.
I was like wondering, did I see that Romney? Was that
and we see Morgana spending all of his
I mean, the teleport to top costs Morgana, I suppose early level 6, Anivia with the level 6 now pushing the lane back faster. Not going to go back to buy the items. I mean, what do you think? Morgana against Anivia? Who do you think? Anivia.
All the way bird is the word. Haven't you heard that the bird is the word?
Yes, I've heard of that. So now Udyr is actually going to go for a counter jungle. Oh, they are preparing for the blue steel.
This Tiger Udyr really strong.
Just walking around waiting for some random champion to walk into the push and deal tons of damage. So right now, even Terry is moving on.
Looks like Nautilus got to take the bait. Yeah, I want to see that. You see the tiger hit going on. Nautilus
and there goes like almost quarter.
Taking down, yeah, it's almost quarter per hit. You know, it's just the tiger dot taking down 2 bars of his HP. Very strong.
Oh, the bush has been watered for both sides. And right now,
I think Udyr knows this, and he's just going to stay on the wrong side. And we see Tarek prematurely moving in. Tarek prematurely moving in. And the stun goes up. And Morgana out, he goes down on Woon flashing away in safety. Shen going to come in with the Shen's bottom side. Shen actually got stun on the top lane. And and Nilian's going to come in and clean up everything right here. It's not going to kill Morgana, and that will be the first 4 blood. That'll be the first that'll be the first 3 kills and the first double kill by next ABC. Well done, and Nivea picking up all the kills right there. And he's gonna take this blue, probably gonna give the blue to Nivea.
I thought that he would have given the blue to Nivea first, but I believe that I suppose
I think Nivea can take the blue and stuff, but it shouldn't be much of an issue.
That's of course, but I mean I think they wanted Udyr to clear jungle faster, so they gave him the blue first, because the blue still Morgana did, so Nivea doesn't need that much mana. He went back to going for Wall of Ages.
It looks like Wall of Ages maybe coming up very soon. Yeah, about 750 go away right now. For the drop, 850 go away right now. For the Wall of Ages, gonna be really fast. The 10 minutes Wall of Ages, very strong. Giving her the early very early sustain, a lot of HP, good amounts of damage. You know, after that you can actually just build a wall box.
And right now, sorry to cut you. We had an interesting conversation about Ezreal yesterday. So we're having this random discussion because of Ezreal buying Trinity Force first. And what was your comment, Nee?
Yeah, what's my comment? You don't actually have the damage. I mean, he has. Actually have a big kill pickup onto Udyr. Now prematurely moving into the enemy jungle, being spotted right there. Jack's taking the kill. Morgana is going with the down binding. Back to our discussion as well. I mean, it's probably possible for this guy, for LMN to actually pick up Triforce first, or Sheen first, because he has actually 84 AD damage, unlike you at level 6 you had 62. So that was a big issue, you see?
There's no issue on that.
That's a big issue right there. Way big issue right there.
So I think right now Jax is staying solid on top because he just uses the Q and has the blue buff, which actually allows Jax to spam all his skills from farming to harass all together, all in one. And Shen right now, whoa, Shen going for the 3rd GP5, actually having
Shen is going for the really troll type build.
I mean, I don't really think it's I mean, okay, it's partial trolling, but I mean for Shen, he really doesn't really need any early items in the sense that his skills are giving enough sustain to play safe. I mean, he just wants to build on the goal advantage very much.
I bet with you it's going to start.
Okay, pick now. So Jax goes in aggressively, getting the stun, then goes to W and jumps in.
Damage, half HP onto Shen. Don't know how much he can do right there. I don't think it's a very good idea to put it back in, right? You do have lost. You have a lot of GP5, but Jax has a lot of damage right there. 116 damage. You're gonna ditch up a lot of hits.
But the main damage for yes, but the main damage for Jax is definitely his magic, the ability power for his ultimate, especially the 3rd hit. I think right now level 1 should be 100 damage. Let's look at that. Let's see. Yes, 100 damage. So that gives Jax actually a very good way to out-harass an enemy champion all the time. I mean, I love to use Jax as a jungler, especially once I reach level 6, I'll be jumping around on people and they can't really do much to push me back. Unless they can land 5 moves on me, I suppose. You don't seem to like Jax.
Me?
You don't like the Jax. Okay, you don't like Jax.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything, that's why. Okay, you not say anything about Jax.
His skin.
Okay, so anyway, right now, your TP TPA taking the early advantage with already almost 4K goal advantage in the early game. Like, well, going to be the 12-minute mark, and hopefully nothing happens, the goal advantage will go even larger. And even though Udir got caught once because he was counter juggling, but overall the advantage is still on TPA side. Is everything right now, I believe, except for counter juggling being failed and a failed attempt. Everything else is moving to their favor. What do you think about that?
It looks like I mean, if you expect, when I look at TPA, I expect like a really big play.
There goes a big play.
Yeah, there goes a big play.
Instant kill.
Yeah, big play and instant kill. Oh, fire! The fireman taking out the fire and you putting out
the fire. Both placing the fire and putting out the fire on you all in one combo package by Tristana. Right now they're gonna move to the dragon, I believe, and they're gonna take out the ping first.
You see, this is a good AD carry. He allows the support to get the goal. Unlike some other players, unlike some certain players on my left.
To your left. You don't support me.
Huh?
You need to support me once, like in 10 games. And you're complaining for you give me a war money out of one game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because you always take my war money. Anyway, we go back onto the game. Actually, I was saying we always look for Taipei Assassins to have these really big plays where the jungle, just does a lot of damage. Where the jungle does a lot of damage, all this really passive damage, and we're not really seeing that at the moment. But Tristana is probably going to work. Tristana is going to get that. That Infinity Age is really, really.
You should just ask me what you call the Infinity Age.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
sometimes it's at the point where sometimes you're lost of words, and you just have to ask.
I think you lost your mind.
Long time.
So let's just check for warding right now. I mean, as TPA style, they go for the early Oracle on Udir, and it's going to counter jungle like the boss right now, not knowingly that there's no ward. So let's take it as a move. See, they have no sight at all, but they're just going to be aggressive because Udir has been playing off for the top lane side, but I believe the bottom lane right now, actually the bottom side, BKT is actually found out.
He knows that binding is down. And that bunny may become captured.
Morgana gets hurt!
Almost got caught, and Morgana gets caught right there. Help, we see move down place, and Tristana, actually they see Tristana. Nautilus missing his kill, and he's going back to the front, kill, Nautilus probably going to go down like that. Morgana flash in with the Audi, got onto Audi, and Morgana's just gonna escape with a very, very low HP, 122. And we see Livia moving back onto the mid lane. Not a good time to erase your losses.
Yeah, but I think overall, BKT did a good job because they had the wards down, they had the site properly prepared, so they knew that when they saw the engage happening in mid, when Morgana was getting caught, they quickly moved into position. And I believe the positioning for TPA was a bit off in terms of that, like the range AD was too far, and when he jumped in, he got exhausted, so he couldn't do the massive damage needed to pick off the kills, even though
it was quite a bad call for Taipei Assassins. Now let's see if Stanley is his ultimate down, but he never got to the top side. Probably knew that position. So he's not taking the tower. He knows. He wants to farm. He's like, I want all the gold in the world.
He wants the extra GB.
I want all the gold in the bloody world. I want all the gold. You can't do nothing about it. And we see the Chalice pick up onto Anivia, knowing that it's going to be a little tough for her to get the boost. So the Chalice is going to help her with Morgana's ulti over. We have dual GP5 pick up by Nunu already, and we only have one GP5 onto Tarek. And probably Tristana now working got a critical float on the recipe money.
Right now, the actual gang is going to happen at bottom. Nautilus is in position, fighting for a chance to actually jump in.
And it looks like the rest of the team also moving in. Probably going to try a contest for the dragon, or we're just going to stay in the tribe. We're just going to go back. Nunu's going to go back. At the moment, Tristana's also going to go back. He's going to finish the Infinity.
Yes, I believe so. And as you can see, for the CS difference, it's 129 for Tristana to it's just 71. And for mid lane, 154 for Anivia and 96 for Morgana. They have a lot to pick up from there.
Yes, we have a 7k goal lead now. Actually, it's a 6.8k goal lead at the moment. We see Jackson go steal the enemy. Nope, not going to be regulate. Thanks, Jackson, to hit it up. Thanks for dealing the extra damage.
Oh, there goes the early warm-up for Shen after having 3 GP5.
Yeah, the early warm-up has been out 17 minutes, and we have the early IE as well, picked up by Tristana. Now, you know, Hyper Assassin is very strong on the item base right. Jack's not going to be able to do a lot.
However, I think that actually, what do you think? Uday is going to go for Grid Sand or is he going to go for Tristana? I mean, not Grid Sand, it's not going to go for, what's it called? Grid Usage? I mean, because he has a single gem also. Anybody that's going to push Morgana away from the dragon to the ice ball right now, everybody's going to move into position. Team fight is right now with Will,
and Dragon goes, Udia's going to work on Morgana right now, and we see Tristana working on the star ring, Morgana moving down onto Tristana and Anivia. Now they're just going to work onto Ezreal. The stun goes out, you know, Ezreal's going to go down to Tristana right there, nice job, and Udia's now going to work on to Nautilus. Jax is very, very, very late for the party.
He did his helicopter stance, but decides to, okay, this is the bad, I need to go back.
Yeah, Jax is very, very late for the party. All the BS are gone. And now, Type Assassins looking very strong in their lead. 10k goal lead, 10.3k goal lead at the moment. Very good and very, very high goal lead at 18 minutes. Now that is going to work on the tier 2 tower on the mid side. Now Anivia with the blue, it's not going to be easy for Jax to actually do anything right there. And you know, the wall actually blocks the tower hit onto Anivia.
Yes. Right now they just, oh, they took a wave. I was like wondering how did she heal herself? Okay. So right now Stanley is just taking his sweet. Oh, there goes the critical damage, 175 damage on the crit. Oh.
Wow, very interesting. And Stanley is just because he's not pushing the tower because he wants to farm. He knows that he needs to farm. And now you know he got the that warm up. Now he just said, okay, time's up.
Let's check
farm.
his stacks. Is it max yet?
Yeah, it's almost
halfway there.
It's halfway there. No, it's
actually more, yeah, 3/4. Wow, he's just doing just farming all the way.
And you see, Ezreal's item pickup not looking very good at the moment. He does not have a main item. He does not actually have a main item at the moment. Unlike Tristana with the Zeal and the Infinity, it's gonna do a lot of damage worldwide to the team. Now Ezreal cannot fight Tristana on the 1v1 basis at the moment. So we have Morgana stagnant item for quite a while now, but Jax is moving up in the item line. Nautilus items has been stagnant as well. Current item has been stagnant. You know, and we only see the majority item pick up on the Type A Assassin part. That's where
there goes.
And you know what? There goes the hit. And exhaust not going to save it.
His flash is on. Oh,
no, he didn't flash.
His flash is on cooldown. He can shift out, but yeah. Now his flash is still on cooldown.
Alright, we may have an engage onto mid side. We actually have an engage. Why is it on follow? And Udier is going to work on the Tristana worked on the Tare. Tare is going to drop right there. Tristana now going to jump. Going to push everyone away. Morgana goes on Tristana. Tristana going to jump again. Going to take down this Nautilus. You know, you can't run from me. I have a lot of damage. I'm tiny, but I carry a big freaking cannon. I shoot trucks. And you see the goal lead, with the goal lead, 15k goal lead and the kill lead, it seems the game is almost set at what it is right now. The tier 3 tower on the other side going down to Type A7, going to work on Inhibitor. Tristana going to work on the bottom lane, tier 3 tower. Ezreal can't really do much at this point. And Shen, do thank you for you, bro. And can we unlock? How do you unlock?
I will pick this one. Just pick something up.
Okay. We see a toggle lock camera. Direct another movement, and the PSP, the inhibitor on the mid lane has gone down. You know, has gone down for Bangkok Titans. And that's going to pick up the blue right here. Anemia's going to pick up the blue, and they may be looking at a Baron right here. I think Bangkok Titans is just going to work onto the Baron. This may be the only chance to actually work. And Nunu has picked up a Shurella's Reverie. Udier has picked up a Spirit Sage. A bit weird right there, but you know, It's him. You know,
It's tanking the damage, I suppose. Getting his last time as you can.
Yeah, your Tiger stance is,
So let's just check. Your PS, Turtle stance and Tiger stance will be maxed out.
Alright.
And right now, everything seems solid for TPA. They're just moving about, checking for wards, preparing for the Baron, I believe. Udyr waiting for some cash for Glacier Shot. Maybe it's the armor.
Shit.
You joker, shit, are you serious?
Shit damage, bro.
Trinity Force on Udyr. Every time you change stance, there's the extra damage.
You change stance every time.
I know. I mean, I don't think
it
it's...
looks like they're just gonna work on the, you know. They're gonna work on the Baron.
Well, Shen distracts everyone.
Yeah, Shen, no problem. I've got a global ulti, you know, they're just gonna work onto them. And it looks like the goalie has been punched up there. She's
only Jax notices is a bait.
17k, yeah, and Jax is just gonna wait there. But you know, there's not much they can actually do. The ward has been, the ward's down, and therefore they look at Baron. And you know, the Ezreal ulti goes out, just hitting Anivia, but it's like, it's gonna hit Anivia, but not gonna do a lot of damage right there. And the Baron buff has been taken, and you know, this is a point where it is in G.
I mean, I listen to Obi-Wan Kenobi podcast and says, I'll put some faith in the enemy team, you know. The GG doesn't have to.
Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, but the inhibitor is down. The inhibitor is down.
Of course, my inhibitor is down right now, but in League of Legends, the inhibitor will respawn.
In 5 minutes.
Yes, that's if you can hold your own.
That's it.
Not enough, so Shen just taking his time, going from the mid. Well, he uses his taunt to get closer. Now the top fight engages, does anyone gets caught? Everyone's just being safe.
So strong, no damage. Everyone's just gonna ignore. Everyone's just gonna ignite. Shen is gonna work on to Ezreal. The fight breaks out, and Morgana's gonna go down to Udyr. Udyr not gonna work on to Taric. Taric is going down to Tristana as well. Noctis is going down to Tristana as well. The damage coming out low white is just too strong for Bangkok Titans to handle. Ezreal still no items at home with the lantern, and Ezreal is gonna go down. You know, the altar is not gonna do a lot of damage to Shen. And you know what I say? Yeah, something the enemy team is yeah, they could have, like, you know, the skill has been gone out 16 minutes, and again, very, very strong play by Taipei Assassins. Good job. And you know, Stanley.
Victory!
No, I don't think that's true. I mean, it's quite legit in certain sense when you fight against certain champions. I mean, yes, the GP5 is a lot of money.
Yeah, pick your targets, pick, bro.
Well, for Shen's AP ratios are not that bad, even though after the changes they nerfed it a bit. But it's still quite high. I mean, you still will play AP Shen. I mean, you love AP Shen. I remember you used AP Shen top lane. You took down Irelia, and you went as AD carry. I think it was Tristana. When I jumped in, you just ulted on me. My full bar was white. Full life bar was white in color. Totally.
Yeah, that's the best part about AP Shen. That was a great gameplay by Taipei Assassins and Bangkok Titans. You know, good play by Bangkok Titans. Maybe next time.
Yes, I mean Bangkok Titans, they're not a weak team, but overall I suppose for the planning, execution of the strategies, I suppose TPA is still on a whole other level as they have had many experiences playing against CLG, TSM and M5 on any servers in different areas. So I mean BKT just needs to gather more experience. I mean overall they did a good job, but it's just they still need to work harder.
Yeah, they have to work hard. I say Taipei Assassins is really, really strong in this fight, and we may see Taipei Assassins onto the top side of this tournament. They started off with a very strong lead, a 24-minute game, 17k goal lead, you know, 16 kills lead, very, very strong. And we will get back into
and Shen even manages to go back to buy a FON. Actually,
yeah, you didn't notice that?
I didn't notice that. I was like, oh, I thought he was just holding his money because of the GP5.
Anyway, yeah, we'll just move on to the next segment of the game, of the area. We'll move back into the commercial side. Stay tuned.
No, why
we are not?
Of course we are, but still, of course, I still have more to speak.
Next thing will be. You can say, you know, you've been bugging me so long. You can say
I'm just going to announce what's going to come up soon. It's going to be a charity and to the elementary and donation to the elementary school ceremony.
Donate. So you want to buy?
It was like you're gonna say donate your blood or something, or soul, you know, your face.
How can you donate your soul?
I have no idea. You just had a face, you know. You wanted to steal someone's soul in Mordekaiser.
Good lah.
Anyway, the next thing after that will be another celebrity singer. will be coming up. Do keep your hopes high up. They're actually, there are some famous stars in the end, I believe. I mean, these guys just trolling the earlier singer. I mean,
no, I mean they were good. They were good. It was a whole different level of indie.
Okay, so one thing to comment will be the next game would be at, hopefully if everything goes on schedule, will be about 12:30. It will be TPA versus Saigon Jokers.
Yes, we'll see. If you want to take a break, now's the time, because our next game will be at 12:30. Now it is 12:30.
Oh wait, wow.
You know,
okay,
I think
so
the time, they'll push it up another 1 hour. It's probably going to be at 1:30. So take your time, go for a toilet break, go for a lunch break. You know, the game will start.
And
this time TPA will be taking on Saigon Jokers, the Vietnam team. I heard they are very strong, but they don't seem to be intimidated. They don't seem to be intimidated by all these strong teams, but good for them.
Okay, let's prepare our side bet to see who will win. You know, you definitely bet Saigon Jokers, I bet TPA. The ratio is 100-1, so right. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the commercial break, and we'll see you guys later.
I'll bet with you this. I don't know why it's here.
Okay, see you guys later. Thanks.
Alright, see you. Stay tuned.
刚才这么紧张刺激的这个游戏，跟我们整个赛事呢，大家是不是都觉得哦，是想要轻松一下下了呢？今天呢，我们非常的高兴，我们这个伊甸基金会跟我们爱心企业 Garena 联手合作一个快乐一下的同乐会哦。那么今天呢，我们在现场也有邀请到伊甸的守护天使梁文音到现场来做演出。那我们在稍后呢，也有我们这个伊甸的公益大使李千娜会来到那边来做这个现场的演出给大家，拥有呢非常美妙聆听的这个好音乐。那么呢，今天在这个会场当中，我们接下来呢有一个非常有意义的这个仪式要带给大家了。首先呢，我们先要邀请到我们今天的与会贵宾，就是我们伊甸基金会的曹总监，让我们用热情的掌声来欢迎曹总监。Hello， 总监你好，你好。那接下来呢？刚才有说了，对不对？我们今天有邀请到这个伊甸的这个守护天使，就是梁文音来到现场。现在现场的各位用热情的掌声来欢迎我们今天伊甸的守护天使文音。哇！好开心，今天可以看到文音呢，现场看到他，因为本人呢，我也是他的一个很大的粉丝。那我们往中间站好吗？谢谢。是的，那接下来我们要进行一个非常有意义的这个活动哦，就是我们有这个捐赠的仪式。那么我们今天呢，同样的要邀请到了我们的大家长，也就是呢我们的 Garena 的总经理 Reddy 上台，我们的欢迎 Reddy。是的，我们今天 Reddy 呢要为我们做这一个捐赠的仪式哦。我们要这个 Reddy 呢要捐出新台币呢50万元给这个伊甸基金会。那么呢，现在就让我们来进行今天的整个这个捐赠的仪式。好的。是的，这一次呢，台湾劲舞娱乐，我们请文音，还有呢，我们的长官往中间站。是的，我们呢把这个非常难得，而且呢很有这个历史意义的一个拍摄下来。我们看一下中间的媒体朋友。是的，这一次呢，我们很高兴可以像在这边一起来见证这样有意义的义举。那么今天现场哦，我们在整个服务台处也有伊甸的这个零钱捐献箱，很高兴哦，现场的朋友们莅临今天的盛会。那也希望大家呢都可以和我们一样，日行一善，随手做公益哦。 好的，那么我们谢谢我们的这个与会嘉宾哦，谢谢。那我们请这一个我们的长官，以及呢，请先回座稍作休息。那接下来呢，文有带给大家非常美妙动听的音乐，对不对？
有，今天带来我自己的歌曲，
是的，
唱给大家听。首先，第一首歌是第3张专辑的当中的一首歌，叫《还是朋友》，希望大家喜欢，也希望大家今天玩得开心。
那时间就交给文英喽。好，热情的掌声好吗？
我刚刚听到大家的尖叫声，真的好热情。OK， 借一下你们的手好不好？一直坐着应该很累。我上下大步的走，也知道不必难过。生命旅程中，总有人逗留，如果有人像你急着想留，不去想昨天的梦，我决定今天好好的过，分开各自走，你可以享受自由，你的未来想怎样，别来问我，从今后想做什么就做什么。 谢谢大家。Hello， 大家好，我是梁文音。Hello， 刚刚其实在后台听到你们的声音很大声。今天真的非常开心，可以来到这个由 Garena 所举办的国际赛事。今天你看大家看到我穿这一身 T 恤，知道其实我是代表异地基金会，特别要谢谢刚刚好年轻的总经理，对不对？ 捐赠了给伊甸的这样的一个捐款，然后其实很感动，然后要谢谢你们。那我谢谢的方式就是带来我的歌曲给大家，希望今天能够为大家的活动加一点分，可以让你们不只是来参与你们最喜欢的电玩游戏，也可以听到好听的歌曲。那么呢，今天也要特别告诉大家，其实今天也有伊甸基金会也有摆设摊位。那其实就是伊甸基金会一直在做关怀弱势、身障儿童，还有一些偏乡小朋友的这样的一个服务，所以希望各位玩家们在玩游戏的同时，也可以记得要做公益。其实现在伊甸基金会有许多的守护商店，所谓的守护商店呢，就是你去消费，然后不知道大家记不记得，就会看到有一些零钱箱，大家可以顺手在消费的过程当中，可以投一点点零钱做公益。对，可以，我相信做公益可以让一个人的生命变得更丰富。现场也有摆设伊甸基金会的零钱箱，如果大家有兴趣，大家想要去看一下的话，也可以到那边去稍微关心伊甸基金会在做的每一件事情。总之呢，要再一次谢谢 Garina 你们的捐赠，让伊甸基金会得到很多很多的帮助，给他们一个掌声好不好？谢谢。接下来当然呢，就是要带来好听的歌曲。在今天这么嗨的气氛之下，还是要有一点点抒情歌去调味，对不对？我看到现场应该也有蛮多的情侣都是玩家，所以也很适合在今天听到这首歌，叫《100万种亲吻》，送给你们。
不顾身，成熟理性平衡，长大后人已是单纯，追寻你的启程，奉献你人生，为你我不觉得牺牲，初恋伤痕多深，我就多认真，勇敢爱也能勇敢恨，勇敢承认是我忍不住承认，是你让爱情再一次重获新生，100万种亲吻比不上你一吻，回到时间看是责任是种永恒，100万亲吻比不上你虔诚，是真爱让是开启了最幸福的我们。青春奋不顾身，成熟理性平分，长大后人已是单纯，追寻你的启程，奉献你人生，为你我不觉得牺牲，初恋伤痕多深，我就多认真，勇敢爱也能勇敢恨，勇敢承认是我忍不住承认，是你让爱情再一次重获新生，100万种亲吻比不上你一吻，回到时辰看是责任是种永恒，100万种亲吻比不上你虔诚，是真爱要是开启了最幸福的我们，最幸福的我们。
谢谢。接下来这首歌呢，也是一首甜滋滋的歌曲，叫做《情人之情》。有听过这首歌吗？然后，好了，后面的朋友。
像一个孩子赖在你怀里，原来是自小是形影不离，两个人的悄悄话，一辈子说不烦，听不腻。仰头看你微笑眯起眼睛，温柔的好像爱情的诗句，你无条件包容我被疼爱的感觉，很快乐。我非常爱你，非常确定，你像情人又像知己，多么幸运没见你，是上天赐给我的福气，那种开心，那种窝心，那种安心，幸福不难，我相信，只要我能够努力，沿途阳光那也都是美景。你有改不掉的粗心大意，我有偶尔发作的小任性，因为相爱就可以对每个小毛病有耐心。每次想你，我就更爱自己。原来思念也可以很温馨，世上最近的距离，是两个人的心在一起。我非常爱你，非常确定，你像情人又像知己，多么幸运没见你，是上天赐给我的福气，那种开心，那种窝心，那种安心，幸福很难，我相信，只要我能够努力，沿途摇晃来也都是美景。我非常爱你，非常确定，爱的甜蜜，爱的贴心，每次争吵都要练习，坏情绪转过身就是你，非常爱你，深深爱你，没有怀疑，幸福很难，我相信，只要我们够努力，沿途摇晃那也都是美景。每次看你就有一份安定，直到今后我哪日也不去，在我们的小天地专心的爱着你。
谢谢大家，谢谢你们，祝你们身体健康，谢谢，拜拜。
谢谢我们的这个伊甸小兔天使梁文音，大家呢刚才是不是都跟我一样听到了有如天使般的这个天籁的声音呢？那在我们刚才 这个短暂的休息过之后呢，马上我们这个激烈的赛事又要再度的展开了。那么相信呢，现场在座的各位是不是都很期待我们这一次呢，我们的这个赛事哦，真的是如火如荼啊。那所以呢，接下来我们的这个马上就要把镜头交给赛评，但是在此之前再一次提醒大家哦，我们今天呢这个会场的人非常的众多，那也希望大家一定要把你的这个随身的物品，包括你的钱包，一定要稍微看好。再来后面大家可以看到人山人海，对不对？因为刚才很多的这个玩家都有跟我说，后面的这赠品实在太有趣了，而且呢，上面的闯关游戏都非常的好玩，所以大家一直都在排队。那也希望大家有兴趣的话，一定要去后面参加的闯关的这个游戏哦。那接下来呢，马上就到了我们激烈赛了，又要继续的展开。我们现在就把时间呢交给我们的主播赛评。
好，我们也谢谢主持人。好，那也同时间欢迎各位回到我们GPL 超级联赛开幕赛的转播现场，我是今天的主播肯伊斯古德。
好，各位观众大家好，我是今天的赛评动特。
好，我们大家可以看到说，其实刚刚上一场 TPA 是打得非常的完美，就是几乎都是把对方压着打，也取得了第一场的胜利。对，那当然下一场的比赛呢，我们会为大家就是由 TPA 对上我们的西贡小丑队，就是我们的越南的代表。对，那但是相信这一场，我们也希望 TPA 可以给我们取得第2场胜利，顺利晋级决赛。
也一样这么顺利可以击败对手。当然，我们也希望对手也可以加油。
对，没错，因为其实只要取得2胜的话，就一定是可以笃定晋级了。好，那在比赛开始之前呢，我们先介绍一下2队的选手。首先看一下我们台北爱沙星的选手，那队长是 Mistake， 他的擅长位置是 AD Carry 跟 Support。那第2位是我们的 NEXABC， 擅长的位置是 AP Carry。那还有大家最熟知的 Stanley， 他是上路王者。再还有大家最喜欢的、最甜美的 Cola Lin， 那是负责我们的 Support。再来还有我们的 Lee Boss 是主打我们的 Jungle。那再来剩下2位就是我们从